Good evening, adventurers. My name is Devin, and I am your dungeon master this evening. Welcome, everybody. It is
Happy Life Day!
Happy Life Day!
Happy Life Day!
Life,
all right.
It's a beautiful thing. We love it. You love it. We all love it.
That's great. That's good to know. I didn't have to panic and turn my mic on tonight because today I have a shotgun as I slap the mic and
Oh my
piss
god!
everybody off.
That's what's new.
Yeah.
I was like, wait, there's new. Oh my god.
Yeah. Now I don't have to fuck up my mic again. And I was like,
Woo!
I'm excited. Yeah,
I'm excited for it.
All right, guys. Tonight's episode, we have a giveaway. This is a giveaway from last week because Magikarp happened to win their own dice. Magikarp is not winning their own dice. In fact, you viewers can win Magikarp's dice, and we will be giving those away at the break. So do exclamation point giveaway, and you will be able to win these puppies. If you win them, you get to choose. Ouch, that's spiky. You will get to choose what color gets inked onto the numbers. So,
that's pretty.
You made me ink. They are, by the way, Bott colored with a nice shimmer of gold and blue, so they're quite pretty. All right, that is what we have for the announcement.
Also,
yeah?
my announcement for the evening, I'm wearing a Harry Styles shirt. I see Harry Styles on Saturday. I'm in the pit, bitches! I'm so excited!
I have a question that needs to be answered. Is there a pit at a Harry Styles concert?
Yes.
Do they mosh in this pit?
Yes, we do conga lines.
Yeah, that tracks.
You can make a pit anywhere you want if you try hard enough.
Period.
Okay, you know what? That's fair. You know,
I've been to some very fun poetry readings.
I'm so excited.
okay.
I'm camping out just to get a good spot. I
Really?
love that man! I love that man.
What's your favorite thing about him?
He's an Aquarius like me. He's 4 years, 4 days, 2 hours, and 2... No, wait.
But you're not Harry Styles.
4 years, 4 days, 12 hours, and 2 minutes older than me. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right.
pretty exciting.
Thank you for that, Gianna. I hope he never sees this. On that note, we are going to get back into tonight's episode of Twitch Slays D&D. All right, guys. Previously on, we made it. There was a... where the fuck did we start? Oh, yeah, there was the murder scene. Oh, yeah,
There was a murder scene?
the murder scene where Blue's uncle was just fucking eviscerated, and that's how you guys started last episode.
Oh, that's right.
With
Okay.
his body just...
It's okay, Bott. Don't
And
worry
then
about
him taking that body, and then it was wild.
Yeah, just jumping into a haystack.
Yep.
Turtle
wild.
things,
Crazy shit.
you know.
Anyways, that being said, you were supposed to wait for a letter. This letter never arrived. Blue sent their letter of their own to Snowden Jean, her father, and never received one back. You did get a little note from a little kid who's like, hey, House Caretakers, they want to see you guys, so if you want to get down there, that'd be awesome. Where you got to meet with Briar, and she let you know that they have their own tickets, and they had just enough to invite your group.
That's fantastic.
So you were able to get inside. We've now made it inside of the Aether Palace. This is where the queen resides of the kingdom. She has made an appearance for the evening. Everyone is disarmed, no casting resources whatsoever, and no way to start a fight. That's all.
Dang it.
I consider that a challenge.
All right, thank you very much, Mr. Toad.
That's
Toad.
Mr. Ig to you.
Mr. Ig, my bad. All right, that being said, the Bone Daddies headed inside of the...
our name.
That's the name that you put down on
That's
the
our party
roster.
name.
Oh, that's
We are now the
great.
Bone Daddies.
You
My
saw,
cardigans?
Cheers.
Daddies.
you saw a small little halfling hop into the thick of it. He jumped into the garden maze where the...
Would you say he's into the thick of it?
That's correct. Anyways, yes, he made his way inside. This is what dropped Blue's attention, and now everybody is going inside this little garden maze on a scavenger hunt.
I love it.
Anyways,
I have a question.
Yes.
Can I see the Stockwoods from where I'm at?
Where are you at?
The entrance to the maze.
No. Roll perception check. So the way this area works is there is a big maison, and the maison goes. You can oversee this beautiful garden. It's dark. There's clouds coming through, so the moonlight doesn't peek in from time to time. There are torches lit throughout that emanate a little bit of light. And at the entryway where you were located, Gianna, what was the roll?
10. No.
You look around, they're not outside right now. There's no one else in this main area other than a couple different people from Thaladin. You can recognize their guild colors from when you were there. So they're just signing up to get ready for the scavenger hunt as they head inside.
And to clarify, we haven't seen any of our friends, the Tinkerers.
The Tinkers. You have not seen any of the HOA,
Okay. I'm on the lookout for them.
the House of Artificers.
Yeah.
None here at the moment.
All right. I'd love to see them.
I don't know if they were.
I don't think they were invited.
Yeah, I don't think they were invited.
Still looking for them.
Fair enough. If you look around, you keep an eye out for any artificer. They stood out to you.
They had explosions in their faces.
Yes, they did. It was in the eyes, the spirit. We all head inside of this garden looking for Mr. Sheen. I keep looking at the mic, not the camera. I'm used to camera now. I'm just distracted. Mr. Sheen. I'm like, what is this? And you guys head in. What's your plan? Are you guys just gonna split up? Are you guys gonna look for anything?
I think we should stay together.
This looks like a lot of walking.
You're right. But why are we down here? Blue, you ran down here. Are you that eager for the scavenger hunt?
Yep.
Can't we just cut our
You're
way
darn
through?
tootin' I am.
Can we cut? No, I don't think we can. That'd be inappropriate. Also, with what? They took our weapons at the front.
I know, but the lady said that they have really, really fun prizes if you win the scavenger hunt.
Wasn't there someone who ran in?
My razor sharp
Oh yeah, we
hands.
could use Bott's hands.
Show them to me. Those aren't sharp.
Bott, you look down your hands. They're good, but they're not sharp enough to cut through a several thick wall of hedge lining. So,
What could they cut through? Just
Paper.
Dang it.
Warm butter.
like
warm butter. Good answer.
Out of character.
Yes.
Blue was able to memorize last time the first 3 ways her father wins.
That's correct.
Yes, so...
Damn.
Okay, now back in character.
Okay.
You did recognize the first 3 that he made.
Well,
I have bagpipes.
I think if we want to go
Wait,
this way...
Wait.
What was that,
Bott
Bott?
said. One more time, Bott.
I have bagpipes.
That's true. What would that do for us? You cannot cut grass with
It can
paper.
blow the things out of the way.
if you blow it really sharp, then you can cut through it.
I'm so glad you joined marching band, Dave.
You got the
That was a
Wi-Fi?
good joke. That was very good. That was very good.
Thank you. I paid over probably $15,000 to do the activity over the course of my lifetime.
You did a sharp, like a sharp no. That was fun. That was fun.
Well, I thought I would try.
Good thinking of you. Good
Bott,
thinking, cat.
Roll me a performance check, Bott. As you were going to try to play a sharp
I
note.
rolled a 1.
Fuck.
Well, shit.
Have you heard of bagpipes played incorrectly?
Oh god, yeah.
Pretty easy. Winter, who's still with you guys, kind of looks over and she's very unsettled about Bott. Okay? She looks very displeased.
No.
Bott, since when you could do that?
Oh.
Todig has a flashback and stares into space.
This happens.
Are you
Oh god.
okay? Hello?
Yeah, no,
Oh.
I'm fine. Well, we best get out, huh?
So, how are you guys going to go navigate this? I'm not going to have you guys go left, right. I have an actual maze in front of me. I have an actual maze that have been drawn out, but we're not going to do that. I would like, because that sounds horrible.
Remember last time we did a maze, we did it so bad that we died by the end of it?
Yeah.
Right?
Yes. So what I'm going to have you guys do, if you just do me a favor, what's your objective here? Blue, they are currently under the guise. The rest of you, guys, role play with me. Just hear me out. The rest of you, everyone but Blue.
Yeah.
Means the rest of you.
Okay.
All think that you're in this scavenger hunt to find cool stuff, right? Right?
I am.
That's
That is what I'm
right.
thinking, yeah.
That is what-
Until Blue says anything, your motivation here is to find something cool.
Wait, what's my motivation?
To look.
Why is that?
Because there's stuff here for prizes.
Is that what I think?
That's what you're on the impression
But
of.
what do I really want, Devin?
That is something that you will have to search yourself to find, Blackston.
I'm going in.
Okay.
Well, oh no.
Why do you have a...
I run into the maze.
I follow.
No, with my hands.
I follow too, I guess.
So does Winter also comes with, and she's joining. She is now effectively joined the party. Okay.
Winter, let's go.
Okay. And I would like everyone to. Who is looking for stuff? Everyone's gonna be rolling me an investigation check.
I'd look for stuff.
Yeah, I feel young again.
I
Blue,
guess
you're
we are
rolling
going.
Perception or investigation?
Investigation, as you're looking for things.
15.
Israfel's gonna try, but I don't think he gets it. He's gonna keep his right hand on the rightmost wall to find the end, because he thinks when you get to the end, you get a treasure.
12.
25.
I rolled a 13.
Okay, Bott.
6.
Bott comes up to 20. You.
Plus 7.
You put your hand on the right Wednesday.
I remember, Bott. You have a +7 to your investigation, which is good, by the way. So what was everyone's rolls again, real quick? Bott's at 20, 25, 6,
15.
15.
And you said you can do perception or investigation?
Oh, no, this one's investigation.
Oh, gotcha. Well, that being the case, I got a 9.
A 9. And Blue?
And then you'll add your...
I got a 19 plus 2.
19 plus 2.
That's
21.
21.
Pretty good.
I think we're winning the scavenger hunt.
You guys are doing well in the scavenger hunt.
Nice!
Israfel, as you're going along, you're kind of getting stuck. Your cloak is getting stuck on like part of the branches, which is making it very difficult to like keep your hand attached to it as you're going through. Nova? Oh, I didn't roll for her. Oh, she didn't find anything. She's kind of like tailing behind you, and you find a little left turn, and you make another left turn and find a small dead end in this area. And you kind of like stumble around. You're kind of digging through the bushes and whatnot, and you stumble across
Gimme.
Jack of many things.
a small medallion.
Ooh.
A small medallion.
Aw, it's small.
It's about the size of a half dollar, sorry.
A half quarter, that would be a...
That's it.
What's it do?
70%.
Not real. It has a little like string attached to it. Blackston, as you're going through around, you guys are going through this maze. You find where would
Do I get the card for it? Do I get the card for it?
when you identify what the item is.
Ah. 7.
Blackston, you find 2 small little things of wool that have little shapes of deer.
Wool?
Yeah, wool. They're 2 little wool squishies. They look like
Oh my god.
they're like about an inch tall. You squish them and they make really like.
Do they look like they came out of like one of those quarter machines?
They do. Yeah, it does look like something you
Like
pull.
one, it's almost like a sticky hand.
Not exactly. They look small like earplugs.
Okay.
And they have the shape of a sheep on it, made of wool.
I put the medallion on anyway.
Okay, you wear the medallion.
I have identified. But since Nova ran off without me, I don't know if I'm going to help her.
Hey, Bart, I'm right here. You want?
Hey, bud, why don't you come with me
Oh,
and...
I was leading everyone in.
Bott, you also are going through, and everyone's kind of split up through the maze, and you're kind of talking back and forth so you don't get lost. Like, for example, Nova will make a left, and she's like, I'm going left, and you start turning down, and Bott, you're like, all right, I'm gonna go right then, and there's a several-way split. Israfel is just following one trail here.
Todig sits somewhere in between all the parties and just kind of hangs out. He's like, I'm just happy to be here.
All right.
I'll identify for you, Blackston.
Takes 11 minutes, buddy.
We got
Does?
Yeah.
We got time.
But you actually do find something as well. You find a small little lock. It's about like yay big.
Is
Don't blow the thigh doesn't
I
count.
know.
this how rich people do yard sales?
That's how they have fun stuff.
That's how they throw things out.
And this is what you guys find while searching around. Blue, you roll 21. But you start casting investigation. You guys get to this beautiful little area to where there is a fountain in the center of this like maze garden. There's seats around. There's several other people sitting around. In fact, roll me a perception check, everybody.
Yeah. That's a
I rolled a
14.
19.
Oh my god.
That's
19
good.
plus 10 again.
Oh my god.
What? That's...
Plus 10.
Can you pass this to Shy?
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna toss it.
Wait.
Nice.
I want to look at it.
It's That's the headphone, so you don't have to sit there close. I just saw that.
You find one magic pea. Perfectly.
I got a 14.
14.
8.
You rolled well. You rolled not so great. 5. Bott rolls well. Everybody's kind of minding their own business. You see a whole bunch of people from different locations, and they have different cute outfits and different colors. You see other people from different families. They all look rich. Israfel is now in the center where it's a big open circle and is just walking circles around, touching the entire walls and whatnot. Bott, you happen to notice that there is a small gnome. She is wearing a beautiful yellow dress. She is, as previously rolled, a 10 hot. And
is she one of the prizes?
She is not. She is with a couple other members wearing yellow. She has a symbol of the Magistrate Guild, and she has a familiar voice that you can hear.
Oh my gosh, is this the girl from the Artificer group?
It's not a girl from the Artificer group.
HOA?
No.
But as you stand there and take a double take, the moonlight kicks in and the sparkle hits you, and she recognizes you, and she comes over. Hello there! It's so nice to see you! What brings you back? Who stands before you in this 2.5 foot tall individual is Joxy, the lawyer that took on your guys' case long ago. So for any of you who don't remember, because I'm staring at 2 of you who don't have a chance to remember, Joxy was the small little gnome, the only person willing to take on the religious case of Cal's problem with the whole brother and the whole issue with Castor.
Godly possession.
Stuff like that, warlock things.
War crimes.
So nice to see you! I haven't... What? Is it... And she kind of gets, confused for a second, I just... Let me start over. So,
How did you recognize me?
Incredible.
Please!
One of 4 warforges in the world.
Respectfully, you...
I'm wearing a mask.
That's an example disguise. I don't know how we did it.
Is your party here? Because they were with the rest of you. You're the ones that helped jumpstart my career, I was not doing so good, and then you guys came around, and I won a big case, something people wouldn't think would happen, and now,
It's going good for you now?
It is. After the case, after we won with flying colors, I got started asking by other companies to have me start working with them. They haven't had someone to take on a case like that and win in years. So they came to me and they said, hey, we want to be a partner. Here I am, a kingdom away, just here. I am a, fuck.
Congratulations.
I'm here on behalf of the business of the JJJ company.
Fuck right off.
Time out. The JJJ company. What's that?
Oh, nice to meet you. Are you with
They
Bott?
replaced
Oh
Cal.
yeah. Oh, who's that?
The big one he's with his friend now. I write to his brother every day.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but we stayed in touch. Yeah, we're super friendly.
Aww. Yeah,
He's a
he's
good guy.
gone. He's no longer with us.
He died.
He's alive.
I know, but he's no longer with
We don't know
us.
that.
Okay.
Wait, is that what he no longer? Oh.
No. Sometimes it means that you passed on, and sometimes it means that you're just no longer here.
So he's not
Quit
dead,
telling
is he?
people Cal's dead.
I like starting funny rumors.
I know a lot of people who are no longer with us.
But yeah, I'm here on behalf of the JJJ company. You guys might have heard of them. We're pretty big now. We're trying to expand into a country with more religion and religious purposes. Johnson & Johnson.
Love this.
I think
my
you've heard of.
gosh.
So you have heard of it. Oh, that's good.
Oh.
I've seen signs about if you've been, if you or your family member has ever been, what's the word?
Hexed.
No. If you or your family member has ever dealt with mesothelioma, you
It's a
may.
different one.
Oh.
Not us. We're here for anyone with a religious problem.
That's Johnson with another N. This is only Johnson with one.
Oh,
What about
Johnson.
the Johnson
Like
that's spelled?
Johnson, then Johnson.
So we have Johnson who specializes in archfey. We
Can't
have
believe you wrote
Johnson
this
who
down.
specializes in all space beings, and then we have Johnson who's the
I
generalist.
can't believe you wrote this down.
Kind of takes all, but they're kind of all old now. So I'm really filling in.
Does it ever
Oh my gosh, and it works! Your name's Joxy! You have a J in your name!
That's kind of what they thought about me, you know? I just fit in the company.
No, you really do. You could take over. You could be Johnson, and Joxie.
I'll let them know. I'll be a partner one day soon.
I think so. I feel it in my veins.
All right. And she looks over and like she has a couple people like her party members are kind of like waving over. Well, I gotta go. You guys just enjoy the rest of your scavenger hunt. We're gonna be finding some stuff too. And she pulls out like a little tank. I found this thing in here. I don't know what it does yet, but like it seems really neat.
I just got.
Can I see it?
Yeah. Go for
Thank you.
Yoink! You
No, Todik, you can't keep it.
What?
She said you could hold it.
It was for my group. They were the one. I was.
What's going on? I do a performance check to see if I can pass off that I
Roll me a performance check.
It's ours now.
No.
Oh no!
He found it in the maze!
I got a 12.
He uses dementia.
She looks uncomfortable and she's kind of like.
I'm just kidding. Here you go.
She takes it back. Thank you. And she.
Don't get murdered tonight.
Okay.
Have a go. I throw a goal.
Oh my god.
I wasn't
You
kidding.
have 2 gold left.
What?
I think Bott tried to threaten Joxie.
Roll me a.
I can't hear Bott.
Roll me a.
I rolled a 20.
Jesus.
Holy
She hands it back to you.
peas.
Well, if it just, you know, I'm pretty good at finding these things. You know, I'll find another one. Don't
We treat
worry.
this woman so bad.
And she.
We started her career for her.
Yeah, we made her do the case for free.
Oh, yeah?
Hey,
Okay, don't forget, don't get murdered
well, you made
tonight.
It was for 25 gold.
That's right. That was a fair
Which is a
amount.
lot of money.
you wanted her to do the case for
Okay.
free, though.
Now,
I remember that.
everyone
yes,
rolled pretty well.
Calvin.
She waves off to everybody and says, "Hey, you know, if you ever need anything, just let me know. I got it. I can get a good name in for everybody now."
Do you
goes
do
off.
alimonies?
A what? Yeah, I can do that. And she goes off and her group's calling her over, so she heads out.
Okay, bye.
Okay. So, Blue, you rolled pretty high both times.
Yeah.
As you're
That's it. That's all I got.
As you are walking through you separate from the group,
Smoke bomb.
and you hear a whisper from outside of what seems like a psychic ability that you're familiar with. And your father responds like, nice to have you back.
Oh, well, I'm just looking for some stuff in here. Some rich people stuff.
Make your next right. And you follow along. Do you make the next right?
His right or my right? 'Cause-
Fuck off.
You're walking straight down a path.
Okay, cool.
And a right is coming up, and he says, make your next right.
Swallow.
Do you know where you are going?
They separated from the group for
Oh, really got you, huh? Good.
It almost came out of his nose.
You okay?
Just kidding.
Did you get a little bubbly?
Sorry, what did you say? I make the right and...
So you do make a right.
Yes,
So
yes.
you make your next right. Leads you to another hallway, buddy.
The carbonation.
You need
It's
it.
okay.
Okay,
You need a
it
breathe.
just feels like there's bubbles inside of my brain.
We need a doctor! Stare!
You
He's
need
having a stroke!
Someone in your like little area is like, I'm a doctor.
Help! He's got bubbles in his
Wait, are you a medical doctor or a doctor of law?
I fall on my back and I'm like doing that turtle thing and it's like,
Not that kind of doctor.
What happens when Blue's
Roll me
gone?
a
Jesus.
performance check.
How are we doing this?
14.
Someone eventually a man comes over to you. What is wrong with you?
Don't know. I think
He says he has bubbles in his brain.
He rolls a medicine check of a natural 20. He starts investigating.
Oh,
he starts
no.
digging in. He immediately like lays hands on you and casts. You hear him kind of like mumble a quick spell.
I thought we're not allowed to do magic here.
He's got a temperature. You gotta save him.
He's fine. He's fine.
I sneeze a bunch of snot.
Roll me a sneeze check. Roll me a for performance.
Dexter.
Oh, a 16 plus 3. That's a 19.
Oh,
I shotgun him. Oh, I think you help. I pull out my crosswords and start doing them.
I think he's fine.
Thank you, doctor. You really saved his life
You're welcome.
today.
He goes over to the fountain. He starts kind of like brushing his.
Can't check on doctor.
I'll check a doctor.
That was the most lackluster roll I've ever seen you do.
Natural 5.
All right,
Covered in
cool.
snot.
Okay.
Perfect.
Turtle snot.
The worst kind of stuff.
All right, back to Blue's scene.
Sorry.
Yeah.
You turn right and continue down the small corridor. The hedges are about 15 feet tall. You can't see very well. You go about 10, 15 more feet, and there's another whisper in your ear. Go left.
I guess I'm going left.
Okay. He can give you a few more directions. Do you follow them?
Sure.
All right.
Uh-oh.
You eventually find a small little area that has a... turns right, and you see a little bench there, and there you see sitting a little halfling man in a very well-tailored suit. It's hard to see with the mask, but eventually the voice in your head stops, and you hear the same voice, but it's out loud. Blue, thank you so much for the letter. It's nice to hear from you again.
You're looking great, Pops. You look real nice.
I appreciate it. This letter, or this accident that happened with my brother,
Yeah.
Black Rose.
Yeah, there was like a calling card. It was gross. It was brutal. I'm gonna let you not know the details, but it was a messy sight. I'll just tell you that.
The body was never recovered.
Oh,
The room was covered in his remains, but his body was never found. Did you deal with this?
oh, I did it.
Okay.
I took the rose out, and I washed my hands.
So do you have the body?
No,
Okay.
I can tell you who does though. The same people that made the accident happen, I think. I don't know. He seems like he's not my favorite guy out there. You know what I mean?
This Black Rose has been... We hear rumors of them. They're the crime lords of Aethelmore, from what we're aware of. They leave their mark by leaving a little black rose stuck in the mouth of their victims. If I find once I get the body, we would like to have a funeral. But you see him get kind of like, not irritated, but you hear like a frustration in his voice. Familiar that you've heard many, many times. Never targeted towards you, but always targeted towards Billy.
No. This music is so fitting.
Right. These bastards killed my brother, and I'm going to get them. Are you going to return to us?
Well, I'm going through like my own kind of like path right now.
When we heard about the starving games and how you were supposed to, you died and we were all heartbroken, but it didn't sound like you. You're not one to die, and the manner they described your death was not one that we were familiar with.
I was just so scared, Dad. I was so scared. It was so scary.
Roll me a deception check.
Oh God. I'm lying to
An
my
advantage because
father.
you're a mask. She's covered.
Oh, it's an 18
18
plus.
plus 7.
Holy what are
That
you?
might actually do it.
Ooh, that's a 25.
That's a 25. Wait.
I'm pretty sure it's 25.
Okay.
25 did it, okay.
Yeah.
I know, darling. There's nothing to worry about. Billy's been taken care of. He's been excommunicated off of our land. He's been estranged. And if he ever comes back, I will personally see that I have his heart in my hand.
Oh shit.
So there's nothing to worry about Billy. He's a piece of shit and we'll never see him again. He was given the grace because of your mother, truthfully. But that's fine, I suppose.
Is everything okay back at home? Now that he's gone, he's kind of a dick, but like, still family.
He's more or less useless to the family. He doesn't have the talents that you have. We need your talents to carry on the family name.
Uh-huh.
It seems that we are happy more than anything that you are coming home to us.
Oh.
Sorry I couldn't make contact with you sooner. We had different business to take care of at tonight's dinner.
What happened at tonight's dinner?
Oh, nothing yet. Yeah. Soon, though. We'll be in contact with your mother soon. She's here as well, but you haven't had a chance to see her yet.
I think I need some more time to consider coming home. There's just some loose ends on my end.
Well, I suppose we also have some loose ends on our behalf. For example, I have to worry about the killer of my brother.
Oh, yeah, so that's, well, okay, but you didn't hear it from me.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
So his name's Dorn. He's kind of a dickhead.
Oh no, Dorn's gonna die.
He's like kind of tall and brooding,
Got it.
but
He
it
works-
was him.
He works with this Black Rose. This is the person that's been pulling the strings.
I don't know. I can't tell you. This is all pretty new to me.
Okay, good to know. This Thorn, any other distinguishable features?
No, you could definitely see him. He just oozes assholeness. You know what I mean?
Well, at least I have a name. We'll find this Thorn. And as for our organization, it's a shame he left so early. I heard, though, about... After we found out that you were alive, we heard about this Count Ver Eric. You did a wonderful job. He was a shitty individual. I hated working with him myself. I'm not sad to see him... well, I'm not sad to see what happened to him, if that makes sense. So, I trust that your skills have enhanced since we've last met.
Well, and my baking skills, yeah, definitely. I can make you a mean biscuit now.
Not what I meant.
Oh, you're the killing one, right? I'm not the best at it. It's still... We can talk later. I think I hear my partner calling for me.
Yeah, where's Blue?
Woo, see, that's him. I really should cut this short.
They're with you.
I don't think I am.
No. The man you're trying to like. That usually only works on the phone.
Oh, you're right.
Blue, before you guys hear Blue's voice kind of like pop in through the sound of this maze, and you've been kind of looking for her after a little bit, followed along. I'd like you guys to roll me a quick investigation check looking for Blue. After you guys had your conversation, Bott, you were able to identify one of the three items. I would like you to roll me a D3, please.
D3?
There's three
You can do
items.
it.
I rolled a 3.
Oh.
Bott, you're actually going to start off with your personal item that you were going to investigate first. It is called the Tick-Tock Lock. You are going to... It has the ability to lock and be unpickable for 1 to 12 hours. So it comes with a small key that is attached to it, and you may put it on a small object or an object, and it cannot be unlocked for 1 to 12 hours.
Is it also unbreakable?
That's amazing.
It can be broken with high-level disenchantment spell, or like a
Okay.
level 3 disenchant, or
But
a
it's
dispel.
magic.
Magic can break it, but regular means cannot. Yes.
Would this work, say, on like a soup kitchen cart?
You would it would lock whatever it is, but if the thing around it is broken, if you get a magical chain, then yes. But anywho, but you were able to identify that item before you're like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Huh. That's not right. We're missing somebody. Now I'd like everyone to roll an investigation check for me.
Roll low.
I rolled a.
Roll low.
I think I rolled a.
I rolled a 7.
I rolled a 5.
I'd like a Rolo.
14, 5, 16,
Dirty
13.
13.
13.
Yeah! I mean,
Not dirty 20.
Blackston's ears, if anything.
14
pick it up.
total.
14's good. Blackston's little wolf boy ears is picking up. His wolf boy senses are tingling, and you start to follow the sound and scent of Blue. You start tracking through the forest, not forest, but this like garden, and eventually you guys get closer, and your party does approach on Snowden. And you see, actually, you don't see, you just see Blue standing talking to someone by herself. Around this time, yes?
Oh no, I'm just keeping my hand on the wall.
Thank you very much. At this time, he says to you, well, unfortunately, with the death of the family, we do have a position opening up as captain, and I would love to have your hand to be our captain for our group. Around this time, the rest of the party does arrive. You see now see Blue talking to a small little halfling man.
Blue, there you are. I was so scared that maybe we liked you. Who's this from?
Todig, was it?
Yes.
Blue, who is this strapping gentleman you are with?
Hotness check.
Hotness.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
Everyone's dad. You have a hot dad, and you have a hot dad. We're gonna find out how hot this man is.
Is it a 10? Is it a 10?
Hell yeah! Every time a word picture on his chiseled jaw.
Why is this whole campaign full of dilfs? What the fuck?
You know,
What the fuck?
it's just part of the thing that comes to being a
This man is in a well-tailored suit. He sits proportionally with very strapping shoulder. He has the Dorito shape of a man on a halfling's body. He stands about 4'6", about an inch taller than you, Blue. He is broad-shouldered, but the size of a child.
It's like a literal Dorito.
His face is the strongest fucking jawline you ever did see. You can't see the top half of his hair, but you do see a nice speckled black hair with the salt and pepper on the sides. It is not particularly long. It's actually, if Crisio had his hair slicked back on to like one half side, you can see it's nicely gelled. It is great on the side. This man fucks his wife because he is specifically monogamous and cares about his very
Blue, you're
Well, hello, sir.
Hi, who are you?
You seem
Nice to
like...
meet you. I'm Nova Grimreed.
I am Bott. What is your name?
So nice to meet
I'm in the
everyone.
back.
Blue, you immediately see a tone shift as the rest of the party arrives. So nice to meet everyone. You must be Todig. I've heard stories
That's right.
of Count Ver Eric. Right.
That story seems to be been getting around.
Those stories go long and far, mister.
Blue's malfunctioning.
Very, very...
My cheek metal heats up.
In fact, I believe you were the one that made my daughter... saved her life in this starving games tournament.
Now, what I have to say about your daughter here...
Surprise!
Wait,
it's my
time-
dad!
Did you say that?
Yeah.
I roll for stroke. I got a 4. What happens?
The doctor comes back in.
Smell toast.
No, you gotta.
So it's gonna be performance check to perform a stroke.
No, I think you just reacting to the news.
I feel like that this would freak me
You
out.
actually put a stroke into this.
How old are you?
Emotional constitution saving throw.
I'm 40 out of 50 years.
All right, so I would like you to roll me a percentile dice, please, and we're gonna see if you stroke.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Because I know this guy's. Oh man. Oh, it's a 9.
Funny enough, low is what you wanted. Highs were bad. High was your blood pressure.
Like-
Low was
Well, to be fair, 0 blood pressure
I
anchor
get
either.
what you're saying, but I can't do 120 over 80, Patrick. No, you rolled well. You feel like the flutters of like, oh my god, not a lot of people tell me about this story, or recognize the turtle to do it. But he looks at the rest of you and, well, are the rest of you working together then?
The trick is to keep your hand on the wall.
This chap knows it. A labyrinth.
Yes.
We're unfortunately in a labyrinth, but you would have had the trick.
What?
It's slightly different. It's a maze. It's not a labyrinth, but you must be well read. You must be quite educated.
Oh,
to know about a
I should have
labyrinth.
warned you guys. We're like filthy rich.
Hi, I'm Nova.
Nice to meet you. And he gives you a handshake. He gives you a little kiss on the hand.
You look fairly monogamous.
Stop
Of
it.
course. I love my wife dearly.
Wife.
I have an eye for these things. See, I've gotten into a lot of trouble in my day.
And you.
But flirting's no harm, right?
And he
Black
looks
has
over,
been like behind like everything.
Oh God, where's my mom?
flirting without intention.
She's here.
And he then looks over to Winter, and he's like, "And your name is?" And she's like,
Oh, she's the one that got me addicted to drugs.
No, that's not true. That's
Like-
not true.
Okay, so it's not addictive, but it is like super fucking sick. And she looks over and she looks over to Snowden. She's like, "So like, what's your name? Like, we didn't like get it." He's like, "I'm known as Lord Jean."
Lord,
Lord Jean.
you didn't
yes.
tell me that you were come from a family of lords and ladies.
Yeah, we're like really lucky.
You're Lady Blue Jean.
I am, yes.
She certainly is.
It's shocking, I know. I'm beautiful.
She has
What?
quite a bit of nobility in her blood.
I'm confused. I sit down.
The bench is big enough.
I'm broken Nova.
As this conversation is taking place,
Why didn't you tell us?
I didn't think it was ever an issue to bring up our nobility and our very big plot of land that we sell the finest tobacco from.
Oh my God, you sell tobacco?
Yeah.
That's fucking cool.
It's pretty good.
she's always been so humble, my little girl.
That's not healthy for you.
No, but it sells really
We
well.
sell cigars.
Oh my God, that's even fucking cooler.
Do not inhale. It's not meant to be inhaled. It's not filtered. It's worse that way. Doesn't matter.
Are they farmers?
No. Well,
No, I'm not talking
we started
to
as
you. I'm
farmers.
talking to my friend.
He hears you and responds.
Okay.
He's a +11 to
He's
that.
a rude
so-
man.
He's a very rude man.
No, we started as humble farmers, and eventually we honed our craft, and that's how
Good farmers.
we have the finest tobacco in the land. I
Do you have a
actually-
box of cigars with you?
Oh, actually, Todic has some on him. He's had him for a while.
Mom?
This guy
I
kills
have the
people,
box.
everyone. Do we forget that he kills me?
We don't know. Oh wait, we do know this.
We know that.
We do know this.
He
He
kills
has
people.
addressed himself as Mr. Jean.
But not Snowden.
Hey.
We do know you as your father and your whole family is assassins.
That is no.
That is true, but we haven't connected.
I would like, so as I pull out these
That's
cigars and realize that I just pulled out these cigars that belong to her uncle,
Oh shit.
I would like to make an insight check to
Oh
see
wait, no,
if like,
I have
can
those
tell
those
that.
cigars too. Never mind.
Does he
Sure, I'll
notice
take
that I
boxes.
have the cigars? I rolled a 15.
He looks at them, and looks at them for a second, like, oh, this is, and he kind of like observes them. Oh, that's a very fine. That's a very expensive box you have there.
Yes.
Where'd you come across that?
The hotel room.
Yeah.
Right.
I figured that it.
Right.
I thought I'd hold on to him for Blue.
Got it. Well, those were my brothers. Those were a very special kind. It was actually his own personal, different mutation, and he bred them himself. They're quite nice, so take care of those.
I'll hold on to these for you and only you.
Blue never got a hotness check, and Chad is requesting.
Chad is requesting a blue hotness.
A blue
Yes.
hotness check?
Yep.
Roll it.
All right, Blue. Roll me a d10.
I have the chat open and I only see one person asking for hotness. I think that's
Still chat.
That's still one
That's
person
not
asking
Chad.
for it.
who's shy
I've
not
been
shy.
curious.
They're asking for hotness check on Blue.
I would like a d10, please.
This one?
Yep, that's the one.
Oh, that's sad.
It's a 1.
It's a 1.
Oh!
The mask is now sliding off your face, and it's just
This is the rest of your face.
it's getting frizzy. Your hair's all frizzy from the humidity out because a slight fog is coming over. A little misting is kicking in. Everyone with nice hair, nice blue misting.
Don't we add the charisma modifier though?
We never did that before.
We've never done that,
It's
Bott.
a straight roll, Bot.
It's a good try, buddy.
It's a straight
We've
D10.
never done that.
We have not, unfortunately.
Crying? I think we did it once, but it was for
Your dad.
Nova's dad.
Yeah.
He was a special lad.
Yeah.
But anywho, so I guess we did do it one time. That's my bad. At this point in time, you guys hear the sound
You're
of
10 in our hearts. It's a 0.0. They just put
a bell starts taking place at the sound of the palace. A siren is now A siren is now blaring from near the palace. There's a bell that's ding, 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 and it is an emergency bell.
Oh shit.
As you hear guards being called and multiple of people calling in everybody to return from the maze.
Let's go.
How do we get back?
Let's go the way we came.
I can't remember. I have dementia. Kind of.
I take off my mask. This is an emergency.
All right. Why don't you take your mask off? I would like everyone to do me a favor and actually, Blue, I would like you to roll me an insight check real quick.
Got it.
It was Bott the whole
That
time.
was very cool, Bot.
Just an insight check.
It was neat. It was really cool.
I mean, I've been keep my eyes on this deal if I don't trust him.
13?
13. You look around and your father does not seem concerned any bit about what's going on. And he starts leading you guys out. I know this way. Follow me, everyone. I can take you out of here. Everyone, this way. And he leads you back into where the main area of confused guests in the scavenger hunt is located. And he kind of like, and he even stands on a bench real quick and gives a little wave. This way, everyone. And he starts guiding everyone out of the maze. And without fail, not a single miss to it, he guides you out of the maze entirely. At this point in time, there are guards lined up everywhere. All of them are specifically the guards for the Queen's Guard. There is not a single guard of Faladin anywhere. Not a single one of the other guilds, because they all have their different colors and guards, maintain their own distance. The guards approach. The first individual comes. He stands about 5'8". He comes to the group. Everyone, I'd like you all to remain calm, please. Right this way. We're gathering anyone from the garden, and we're going to be meeting all into the main hall. Please, this way. And the guards are...
What happened?
We're not disclosing any information yet, but we will be informed soon enough. Please, everyone, this way. It's an emergency.
It's like the Titanic. No one knew what was happening.
Now, at this point, the rest of the guards, who are now outnumbering you all 2 to 1, are leading the entire party. No, you are 2 to 1. What?
2 to 1.
Nova knows about the Titanic. Very
I thought
funny.
it was canon.
Titanic.
That was a different shit.
Codex confused and curious. Continue.
The guards, who you outnumber 2 to 1 by mistake, are now leading you all in, spears at hand, not aggressively towards you, but you are being herded, and are guiding you inside to where the Great Hall is located. Once you make it to the Great Hall, where you guys were enjoying the hors d'oeuvres before, all of the Faladin people that were out there are looking around confused, and you hear like some of them ask, like, where is all of us? Why are we not here? And you see...
Oh no. I have a bad feeling.
You see a small detachment of guards of the Faladin colors, and they're coming in, and they grab everybody from Faladin, of their people. And all of the Faladinians,
The Faladins. The Faladins.
the Faladins, they all start following along and heading into a different corridor. You are now being separated, as anyone who's a part of Aethelmore is now being gathered in this main hall. And now at this point, guards are standing everywhere. You're seeing people confused. Everyone roll me a perception check real quick, as this is all pandemonium is taking place.
I rolled a 6.
21.
21,
16.
11.
Plus 4.
What is it?
10.
Insight?
Perception.
Perception, sorry.
Plus 10 for you.
Plus 11 plus 10 is 21.
I got a 19 plus 3, so.
My perception's a 10.
Okay, so you guys have everyone's really noticing this, and with Blue pointing it out, and then those who also rolled high are kind of pointing out, there's a lot of confused people, and you're seeing everyone of different colors start to go down, and everyone in the Faladin is getting split off and segregated to a different room, and everybody who is a part of Aethelmore is now standing inside this great hall. And now they're starting to segregate. One of the guards commands you, he's now on the big pedestal, the balcony up on the top. He bangs, spear. He stands bigger than everyone else. He has a different set of armor. He is the captain of this guard. Everyone find your entourage. Pair up, stick together. We will be discussing with you very shortly. You are not permitted to leave. There is an investigation taking place. There has been a death took place tonight.
What?
Silence!
Just one?
One death was taking place tonight. And there is...
Oh, we fucked up.
Tonig farts.
Is it like a long one or is it a quick
Just
one?
like a...
All right. Find your groups and de-mask. We must have an investigation with everyone shortly after. Please stay calm and relax. There's no harm will be done to you unless you've done wrong. We will find out who, and we'll take you into the Chamber of Truth.
What the fuck is that?
It's like a zone of truth, but for chambers.
Oh, I think I put it down
me,
with
I'm
the
in
cold. Down
trouble.
there can go in.
They ask, who are you or what are your relations to Aethelmore? Any sort of question that can identify me and undo the death we
You're
faked.
black.
So as everyone starts to get along, we start regrouping and everything of that nature. Everyone's getting in their groups. Mr. Snowden or Mr. Jean is now with his group of the people from the Stockwood family, and now everyone is congregating. The first thing, after everyone is now congregated to a separate place, the guard comes back to the top. Some messenger comes up and like whispers in the guard's ear, and beats their spear into the ground once more. We would like all casters to please come to the stage. You will be first line for questioning.
Who died?
Those with magical abilities,
Okay.
come forth now.
Okay.
At this point, all of the casters are now placed onto the main
Do you
stage.
count
I go
Blood
forward.
Mage?
There's not blood
I go forward with Bott. I hold up Bott's hand.
Okay.
Bott
I
can
go
use
forward.
Magic?
Forward. Okay.
He's a bard.
So all of the people that go forward.
This man doesn't know if he wants to go forward or
I don't
not.
want to go forward.
Okay, don't go forward.
You're good.
So
Well, damn.
you guys are in your group, and the Briar does not go, Thorn does not go, but the lady in the main leader of your guys' group, the politician,
Right.
the political intrigue, she heads along the way. She maintains her mask. She gets onto the main stage for everybody. The guards then take you and escort you into a different room.
I'm really hungry. I need comfort food. Can I please just have some rib on a bone or
I got
something,
some-
please?
Don't you worry, Israel. I brought some stew.
I don't want stew.
You're stuck in a bowl, that would have been.
The coffee wasn't good enough, but I guess now the stews are proper. All right.
Bott, Nova, Todig, and so basically everyone but you and you are staying put in your positioning. You guys all head inside into a different investigation room, and there's a decent amount of people in here. There's like about 45 different casters located inside this small room, and as you enter this room, you feel any magical ability or any essence about you kind of like fade off of you.
Do I see any of the Stockwood family in here?
You do see someone of the Stockwood entourage in here, yes.
I'm gonna go up to them.
Okay. Actually, they line you up in chairs and seats around the room,
Okay.
and you guys are all kind of like separated from everybody.
Oh, okay.
You're lined up against the wall. There's benches along the wall, and you're all sitting in there, and the main person says, all right, I need you all to stay in here for a little bit. We'll have information to you soon. We will take you one by one into the Chamber of Truth, in which we'll find out whether or not you were lying. A caster is present tonight. One of you killed the leader of the Magistrate Guild. And because of one of your actions, we are going to be placed with there's potential war being placed between us and another country. If you know or have any idea of who did this, let us know, because we will find you.
Who's the magistrate?
So there are several guilds. The Magistrate Guild is the leader of the
Civic function.
the civic function, essentially. They are like the
Government.
judicial. They're like the judicial branch. There is
Paladin?
a Paladin. They have several guilds. They have the Merchants Guild. They have the Smithing Guild. Give me a second to pull it up. Artisans Guild, Theater Guild that your father is not a part of, but a honorable guest: Merchants Guild, Mages Guild, Magistrates, Smithing, and the Laborers Guild. Previously, the person that you guys know from the Laborers Guild, as you did some investigation, there was the one lady who died, who was assassinated by the Silent Hand, and then you guys followed some of those up. That lead, there was a session a while ago. Anyways, someone has been killed from there, yada yada yada. All of the guild leaders are here, excluding the Mages Guild of Fallon. You guys did notice that.
Do we know how?
That information is classified for the moment. We'll
But
inform.
we know how?
We believe so.
Okay, good.
We have information we want to find out. If you have any information about this, if you know any caster who had any suspicious activity, we need to know how this was done. Yes.
I might know.
Well, then we'll take you in the line of investigation first.
Okay.
You follow me. You are with which entourage? Which group?
The Bone Daddies.
That's right, folks. It's
You-
canon. We're the Bone Daddies.
There's a woman next to you, and you hear a sigh. She's with us. She's with the Hell's Caretakers this evening. At this point, you see the woman, the intrigue next to you. She takes her mask off. She has a fair skin with freckles, and she has a reddish hair.
Hotness check.
Oh, it's like a 7.
Yes.
Is this Rosie?
Not confirmed. I fucking
7.
do it. I know your type.
She was attractive, except the difference is she does have a burn scar on part of her neck to face area.
Okay.
So, and it's not too bad. It just gets up to it's like a Zuko, but a little lower.
Okay.
Down here.
I love your hair. It's beautiful.
Thank you.
You want me to cry?
No?
What happened to your face?
Okay. No.
Sorry, I'm
It was
old.
fire. It was actually a long time ago.
Oh.
Long time ago. Nothing to worry about. Alright. And you guys all head inside, or he takes you into line of questioning. You go into another chamber. I'd like to make a constitution, a charisma save? Charisma save, please, for a zone of truth.
Oh, shit.
Uh-oh.
19.
19, it's a 20. It's a high pass.
Okay.
So you
I was
go
gonna
in.
let it pass
Yeah.
anyway.
You go in, and they know when it's being cast. There's a wizard in the center who's cast it, and he gives a nod to the
Are we all in there except
No,
for
just
Josh?
you.
Just you,
Oh,
the
it's just
chamber
me.
of truth.
dude. And he starts asking questions. So, what information do you have about tonight?
So I didn't see anything to say, but I will
immediately
say.
see a sigh in his face.
No. I saw something suspicious.
Okay.
And I've been told if you see something, say something.
Fuck right up.
Okay.
So,
What'd you see?
one of the Stockwoods was acting very suspicious earlier.
Okay.
I even whispered it to one of the, I think I whispered it to Briar, who I'm with. The Hell's Tigers.
Right. Okay. All right. Briar. We'll speak with her.
I whispered to her that the pudgy Stockwood was being suspicious and shifty.
Okay.
I have a pretty good intuition about things, and I just did not get a good vibe from him.
Roll me a persuasion check.
I'm gonna use my luck.
Okay.
God damn it.
Because right now he's not seeming super impressed.
Okay, 13.
Yeah, we'll write that down. Thank you. Next. And eventually you go back in and everyone gets a line of questioning. Israfel, you're up next.
Okay.
Bott, they're eventually going to come to you. You can just roll a persuasion. You can just roll a persuasion check or whatever. Or if you have any information you do want to disclose.
Can I?
Either I don't know anything, officer, or oh yeah, it was that guy. All right.
I'll pass.
Okay.
I'll let it work.
Information.
They didn't let me bring my magic bones in.
Thank you.
Wait, do you need help? I can talk to dead people. It makes solving crimes very easy, I've found.
my
Okay.
god.
Well,
Hell yeah.
that seems fine.
Wait, is necromancy a crime in this country?
Are you raising bones?
Yes. It's a zone of truth.
Yeah.
Well, then we'll have to burn you with the stake.
Oh, I don't like that.
You didn't have to answer.
What?
You didn't have to answer.
I did.
You have to.
You don't have to
I have a 0 charisma.
I have bigger problems. I have
He
bigger,
has bigger
I have bigger
problems.
problems right now than one small fry necromancer. If you get caught raising bones, that's a problem.
What if they're already raised?
Next. He's going through.
You're so bad at interrogation.
But I would like you are next. Are you going to disclose
Hell yeah.
anything? Do you not want to disclose anything? Todig, you're up after this as well. It's up to you if you want to. Okay, I see that the chat has voted for lie. That's great. Do me a favor. Roll me a charisma.
I don't feel like sharing what I know.
All right, I would like you to roll me a charisma saving throw, please. You were trying to get into this area.
He plays the fifth.
I rolled a 2.
Is there a better door? But you enter the room, and you immediately
Explode.
I feel vulnerable. First question comes at you. You can't deny anything. I would like you to, since you want to lie, there are ways, and this is what I love about Zone of Truth, but I'm not going to grill you on the spot tonight. Plead the fifth. I see that. Thank you. That is exactly what you would do. I would like you to roll me a persuasion check, please. Persuasion check, just to like avoid
I plead the fifth.
Okay, I get that, but I
He
want
just repeats it over and over and over. We don't even have the fifth
I rolled
here.
a 13.
Okay, out of
I
persuasion,
feel like in D&D world, it's like plead the
you are able to.
Plus 4.
17's good. You were in fact able to kind of like to circumnavigate the conversation to where you don't lie or say anything. You don't confirm or deny anything to where the guard like sees a little like they look down to like a little timekeeper and they're like, next. Anyways, moving on, and they start investigating next. Todik,
Hi there.
you succeed, Bott.
Where's the bathroom?
Do you have any information about the caster? What do you? Oh, by the way, they all asked what your main form of casting was.
Oh, I told them necromancy.
Yes, you did. Bott, you pled the fifth successfully.
I give them the whole life story, including character background.
Nova, what did you say?
Warlock?
Warlock base, okay. And then, what did you say? I'm asking you.
I'm a chef. I make some magic. It's so good. It's finger licking good.
Where were you at? And he starts listing a time. Where were you at this time?
What time was that?
Oh, what time?
I didn't catch what time you said. I'm sorry. 1 second. Sorry.
What time? At the scene of the crime. Where were you at this time?
I was in the maze, I think.
Roll me a persuasion check.
Do you know a 4-letter word for...
Roll me a persuasion check at advantage, please.
So it's either a 14 plus whatever or a 17 plus.
Next.
Wait.
Bring the next one. Eventually, you all get your line of questioning, and the red-haired woman eventually goes in shortly after everyone else, and she comes back in.
I didn't like the zone of truth. It feels like it intruded on my civil liberties.
After
It did.
I liked it. No one can lie in there. If someone says, if I say, do I look bad in this dress? Someone will say yes, and I'd be
Yes.
like, great.
Oh,
Here's the thing. The only people who end up having to dealt with this zone of truth are the people who can't afford to fight against such a thing.
If anyone said no, they would be lying, Nova.
Thank you, Bott.
You always look good.
okay, we're done here.
I give Bott a hug.
After a bit of time, you guys all kind of stand around awkwardly. Blue, it's you, Blackston, Briar, and Thorn, and
Winter.
If you guys like, Winter kind of start the conversation of like, so like, is this like normal?
Just part of the party.
Does this happen normally? Like, I'm kind of uncomfortable.
This is actually one of the chiller nights.
oh my god, that's fucked
Like,
up.
no one has in our personal circle has been injured yet. So this is a good run right now. We're doing good. We're on a good pace.
Is this the person who you said you addicted to drugs?
This girl, yes.
Wait, are we back with that?
They're not addictive. For the last time.
I just like take her by the shoulders and I look at her dead in the face and say,
I will fucking kill you if you do anything to fuck with this girl's life. You understand that? Do you know what I'm capable of? I'm Davis Turtle. I'm unhinged. I'm unhinged.
I just want to help. She's having like a time, you know? Like,
I'm a child.
roll me a intimidation check, please.
Do any guards
separate
see
them.
him acting like a rabid animal? The rabid turtle.
I'm sorry.
Bott,
I rolled a 7.
You are able to separate Todik, she's just uncomfortable around him. He's like, oh my god, what is this thing? The guards eventually come in, and all of the casters are now returned back. Except at this point, you now have a group of guards start sprinting in, and they start grabbing all of the Verdot family and pulling them outside of the main area.
Shit, which one's the Verdots?
The Verdot was the other. There's 3 rich families. We had the Russet family, the Verdot family, and the Stockwood family, which the Stockwood is Alistair's family. The Verdot was just another rich family that specialized in scrolls.
Scrolls, yeah.
They were scrolls and arcane makers.
Blue's so uncomfortable because she's like, I think I know who did it, but I can't say anything.
After that, they get whisked away, and you hear the screams of like the confusion of pandemonium as the family of Verdot. There's like about 20 of them there, all like the escorts and the entourage are getting grabbed and pulled, and being shackled and being put together, and they're being escorted out of the room and head down into a different direction. The guard comes back up and makes an announcement. Thank you all for your patience this evening. We have evidence that the Verdot family was one that cast the spell that killed the leader of the Magistrate Guild.
No.
What evidence?
They were killed with some form of psychic death. They found that their mind was melted, their soul had been ejected from their body, and that the last known whereabouts were with the Verdot family members.
Wait, psychic death.
Yes, as per the cast of a spell.
As per cast of what spell?
Guys, we can't let this happen.
Exactly, I'm grilling him. What spell?
We can't let innocent people get hurt.
I agree.
This information we'll be finding out very soon and very shortly from the investigation with the Verdot family. Thank you very much.
I just want it to be known that if you mess up now, the killer gets away. So if you're not certain with all of your facts, then you have a probably.
Thank you very much, citizen.
Do you still?
Laxton, shut the fuck
You
up.
are all appreciated. You may maintain in the room. You are all suspects for tonight's issue. However, we will be investigating the Verdot family, and once we find out who the killer was, we might be able to prevent a fucking war. Thank you.
I never got my ribs.
The room
Blue,
is so uncomfortable.
we know this wasn't the Ferdos.
Todik puts his head inside of his shell.
Wait.
Well, to be fair, we don't know who. We know who probably did it. We don't know why.
We do?
You know those people that are the Assassin's Guild that we've been trying to hunt down for like years and years?
Yeah, but they don't use psychic blades.
We don't know there's so much yet. No, we don't.
We don't know that.
Blue.
What?
Yes, Bott?
Look at her face.
It's very cute.
You know something.
Yeah, I think this whole night's crazy, man. We got whole death. It was the Verdots.
Inside check.
Fuck.
Can I make an
Oh,
insight?
Sonny.
You roll what you need to roll, but you roll what you need to roll.
We have 0
Shit.
shit on.
I rolled an 18.
Ah, fuck me.
Plus 4.
I rolled a 12.
Oh!
22 to your 12. But you were
Wait, look.
rolled again. Good luck. Get
coward.
22.
Ah, wait.
On the table.
No, me too.
Table has to be the.
On the table.
Oh, I got a 20.
It's an 8 now.
I rolled a natural 40. But you were able to see through Blue's lies.
Oh.
Actually, this is a very awkward moment for everybody because everyone had to take their masks off. And at this point in time, you now see a burned woman comes back into the room, and Blackson, you recognize her as Rosie. As Rosie then comes back in from the other area, and she locks eyes with you. stares at you for like at least a 30-second awkward stare.
I think it's honestly one of those moments where like you see that person across the room and you almost don't know what to do next.
Does time stop? Did you stare at there for 30 seconds?
Time stops literally, and it's just the moment of like, do I stay or do I go banana na 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 na? And Black's not ready to do it. He's gonna just start walking away.
Holy shit, Black's not gonna like you.
Coward bitch ass
Walking
motherfucker.
away.
Yeah, we should definitely focus on this.
No.
To be fair, we went to like the Feywild to get this shit happening.
See, that's okay with me.
Blackson, get over here.
Blackson's gone. Blackson's walked away.
That girl likes Blackson. She's been
How do
eyeing
you
him all
know?
night. Because she's been eyeing him.
He's a funny looking dude.
That's valid.
Blue turns to Bott since she feels very pressured by Bott right now, and she just looks up at him with like little cute eyes, like all wide.
The party is now does not resume, but they do not have to. You guys don't have to stay in your like segregated groups anymore. Now the groups are now moving around and communicating with each other.
Why are you lying? Someone innocent is about to have their lives ruined.
I'm not lying per se. All I know is I know my families are assassins, but I am the only one who you can use the psych blade in my family.
You can do what?
I am the only one who can. It does not run in the family.
You
It's
can do
only mine.
what?
You've known this.
We knew this?
Yes. I've pulled it out multiple times.
Did we see you do it though?
Yes.
I also thought we learned that more of your family was soul knife, but
No.
That was-
Only Todik knows that.
only told you.
It's true. One thing that I feel like does need to be said is if there's a war that's about to break out, Blue, the people who end up going to the war are people who are very much like me.
Old?
That's probably for the best.
Look, all
take out
I'm
my
saying
crosswords.
is that the guards.
I cast Zone of Truth.
With what, buddy?
Yeah, you can't. You can't.
Can you cast Zone of Truth?
Bott's a special being.
Oh, fuck right off.
Shoot.
But no, it's
Bott, you're a special being. As you cast something, there's a wizard that has those wizards in the ranks of the guards. Fucking insta counterspell. No magic. It's enough for one night.
That was magic!
As I was saying,
Wait, another guard. We understand that was magic. That was a.
you can't fight fire with fire. That's how forest fires grow.
You can actually. It's called controlled burns. It's a great way to prevent great.
Carry on for the evening. Thank you. He yells back at everyone.
the guard said it was a spell. We are not spellcasters. My family may be assassins, but we are not spellcasters.
Can you say that louder?
My family is assassins.
Louder.
Get any louder,
So the
please?
gods can hear it.
Friends, I feel that it is at this point our duty to get to the bottom of this as fast as possible. Because the last thing that anyone needs is a bunch of people killing another people.
No.
For otherwise the common man will fall and crumble beneath the boots of those who are undeserving
Oh,
of
dear,
the
dear.
loyalty.
It's okay.
Oh,
It's
a
okay.
thank you.
So,
Sorry.
does
Sorry.
your family like kill people? Is that their thing?
No, we sell tobacco.
Roll me a deception check. After all that.
So many.
Back to me. 14 plus 6.
She takes it.
Wait, performance or perception? Wait,
Deception.
deception. Shit, hold on.
It needs a
Okay. Plus 7.
Deceived. Oh, okay. You see Briar kind of like flustered and confused, and then Thorn is just awkwardly standing. Actually, when Rosie left, Thorn followed.
Oh shit.
So Thorn and Briar stayed along with the group, and she's kind of like, so I guess that's it. We just wait here for the night?
I'm still looking for some ribs.
Am I able to change into my nightgown because I'm not comfortable in this dress?
I think this time, unfortunately I stepped in a different room, and we can't get out of, we can't leave this main chamber.
Oh yeah.
So whatever it is, this is a mess.
Can you at least undo my corset, please?
Hell yeah.
Hey.
She like kind of goes over.
Just loosen it.
She loosens a little bit.
I'm just making this eye with Israfel.
This is a mess.
I lean over and I kind of give that. And then I just say,
Let's go chalk someplace else.
Like I say, Blackson's doing his own thing where it's like,
I don't know how long they're gonna keep us here for being honest.
Right. Well, I'm gonna see what I can do to stop this war.
I'll join you.
Some time passes. What do you guys do? Just tell me roughly what you want
Bott
to do for
still
like the next
knows
hour or
Blue
so.
lied about this. He doesn't know what to do from here.
I want to go find the guard captain. Be like, I can talk to dead people. Don't forget, I can help.
All right. You go to the guard captain. Roll me a persuasion check.
I ain't gonna pass it.
Trying
You want me
get
to
them
go with you to help you?
Nah, I got a 16, 17.
Wow.
Ooh, that's not bad.
For
Remember-
Israel, that's amazing.
I'm willing to commit crimes to help prevent crime.
Thank you very much, but we have our investigation taking place.
I literally just need to go get my shovel.
That's a-okay. We have the perpetrators.
Yes, but wouldn't a confession from the victim help?
A truth spell is just as effective.
Not on a dead body.
I understand what you were saying. Thank you, citizen. We appreciate your help.
I really want to help.
We will take, if we need it, we'll ask. All right.
You should ask.
Okay.
It's better to put your resources into the community versus, outside influence.
Okay. Let me go speak. Let me go find him. And one of the guards looks over the next. Give me a second and go. Yes.
Can I do something?
Probably.
Is there like a staircase where I can see above like everyone in the crowd?
There is, yeah.
Am I able to make a perception check to see if my mom is here?
If you want to get up to there.
Yes.
It is currently blocked by
somewhere
guards to
else.
not exit any stairwell. If you'd like to persuade the guard, yes, that's an opportunity you can do.
Because I'm busy.
Okay.
All right, roll me a persuasion check. See if you get up.
Excuse me, can I go upstairs real quick?
No.
I
No.
just need a breath.
You must stay right here. That was-
I feel so claustrophobic and I just need to go upstairs for a minute, please. Just a quick 10 seconds.
You are supposed to stay.
21, 22.
Looks at another guard and gestures like go with her. So you have another guard following you behind.
Okay.
Okay. You go up to the top little area.
I'm just kind of like looking for my mom.
Okay. Roll me a perception check.
$17.
17. You look around. You're pretty certain you don't see your mom.
Okay. I know she's wealthy in this city. I just didn't know.
I think also Blackson in this moment, he's gonna just kind of stalk Rosie. After he walks away, he's gonna try and stalk Rosie for a little bit and find the most secluded moment where she's going to be by herself for a bit and wait for that opportunity.
Got it. On that note, we are gonna go to break though.
No!
It's only 8:20, which is a pretty good time
I need
for
a
it.
drink.
Get some booze in our system. All right, guys. So we have the Magikarp dice again. You can also own these dice. Two very nice. You can own them today. They're very fucking pointy. God dang.
They're beautiful.
Ouch. Ow. The D4 is just as dangerous as a normal D4. All right, guys. We will announce who the winner is at the end of this break. So we'll see you guys in about 15 minutes. Exclamation point giveaway. No, not rolling. That hurts my hand. We'll see you guys very soon, about 15 minutes. Take care, y'all.
Doing his own thing, baby.
Ooh, no.
kidding.
All right. Okay, so you have explained that you are looking for specifically finding.
Wait, was there a giveaway?
Oh shit! Thank you. Sorry.
We're on a
I was trying to underail us, rerail us, rerail everything. All right, guys. Now's the last chance to do the giveaway. So join exclamation giveaway, exclamation point giveaway, and then you get to get these magnificent spiky dice. You must follow to win. Ow. All right, we are going to be announcing the winner very shortly. So, without further ado, Bott, take it away. Let me know who has the, cool dice. Ouch.
Let's go.
Put too much brand in here.
Oh my god.
We got a new one.
Nathan. Nathan won the dice.
It's his birthday today too. Happy birthday, Chu. Happy birthday. I can take it home to him because that's my other half.
Neat.
Hell yeah.
That's so perfect.
That's so funny. He's been wanting new dice, so this is perfect.
I think they still need to get inked
All
by
good.
Magikarp.
I'll
so
message him.
We'll find out what color.
You won, motherfucker.
All right, guys. Get us back into it right now. Everybody has started to look around. Yes?
Devin, if Israfel gets like one rib bone, I promise he's gonna solve this murder. He just needs one piece of bone.
Okay.
No!
Israfel, stop begging to get boned already. Jeez
Oh my
Louise.
god.
Israfel, after begging for a significant amount of time, eventually the servers start coming back out with food, and they're each very, very inconsistent because every time a server comes out, they have to have a guard with them, so it's like they only get like 5, like one tray out, and then to go back takes a while. But eventually, over time, you do get yourself a chicken leg.
You're good enough.
Okay.
Time out. You're telling me that even under a criminal investigation, we still have catering?
The catering was always there. It's just very slow right now. They still have very high-profile guests that got caught up in the middle of this, so they're trying to appease everybody to the best of their abilities.
It's like the Titanic, where the first class people were very, very upset that they weren't getting what they wanted and they weren't having tea at their late hour. But really, the ship was sinking.
Koenig pops a blood vein.
What is this with Titanic?
I'm obsessed with the fucking Titanic, okay?
What is that?
I heard that a woman was very mean and used an entire door to herself that could have fit 2 people. That's all I'm saying.
Well, actually, technically, I heard that due to the physicists, that technically it would have sank should there be...
I saw it on
Yeah, there were.
posters.
So like there were some artificers that like did this over in Faladin. They did a study, right? So like they saw like if a wooden door could like hold 2 people, and it only holds 2 halflings.
While
So I want to solve a murder.
while this conversation is going on, I kind of give Blue one of these like taps on the
Investigation check.
All right, Bott, roll me investigation check real quick.
Sure. Things we know.
I rolled
Solid.
a 14.
Someone died.
All right, Bott. Things we know so far, and that's 21 investigations. So what you know is that somebody that the Silent Hand was going to be here tonight.
Yes.
Fabian was going to be the one that carries out a murder.
We saw Fabian. We don't know it's Fabian.
Fabian died.
Oh, we.
That's the
Fabian
guy.
was the uncle.
Yes, Fabian was
You
the
knew that
uncle.
Fabian was going to be the one that carried out the murder tonight. Fabian died, so then it looks like Snowden had to take his place.
Do we know that?
You assumed it, if anything.
That's a lot of assumptions.
It's a big assumption, given that Snowden was the one who runs this business,
Right,
who is the
yes,
one that is the higher up above Fabian.
Yes.
So we'd assume something. He did not receive a letter after the death of Fabian.
Right.
You came to this event. You found out that you were with Fabian, or you were with Snowden when the murder was discovered. Yes. We don't know, and it was done with a form of psychic damage. Their mind has been just splooshed, but there have no physical lacerations to their body. That is what we know so far. As you whisper around for more information, kind of like getting earshots of stuff, you found out that the Verdot family is the ones that are being investigated because there was a scroll of the Verdot given to the Magistrate Guild. The scroll wasn't a violent scroll, it wasn't a damaging scroll, but it was the only thing leading the Verdots to the Magistrate. There have been meetings going on all night. Everyone's been having separate meetings with different groups of people. But that's what maybe is why they had the hunch on Verdot. The scroll is contraband. It's a magical item that shouldn't be placed in here in the first place, so that's why they think that maybe it was them. And they had several wizards, and they are in fact known for their arcane arts. They are the scroll makers.
Devin, I'd like to thank you for the chicken bone because I have solved it.
Okay.
I have a question.
So Blue's dad totally did it? I think I solved it. It's the only thing it makes sense.
No. I have a question. I think her dad directed someone else to do it. Would it... Okay. As people who have had experience with mind flayers, would we know that they can kill someone through psychic damage and that their brain gets...
Yeah, I'm on board with this.
I don't think you've definitely I don't think
And that their like little tentacles like...
I don't think you've seen it. You've never seen some. Well, there were some remains of bodies.
Yeah.
So you've seen very grotesque things in that first tower that you guys visited.
Yeah, that was nasty.
Yeah, you did see bodies that had their heads partially.
With a beak.
Is this what it was like?
What do you mean?
We have not seen this crime scene.
From what it sounds like, there was no wound to the body. It's just they just started bleeding out, like nosebleed, and eyes were bleeding out. That's about it. Just bleeding from here and the ears. Just the whole any orifice of the face,
Holy shnikey.
except for the mouth, because it's a different organ system.
I really wanted it to be a mind flayer.
It's not.
I know. Now I know.
Okay.
It would have been a great way to like kind of loop it all around.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Blue, I think we need to talk.
Yeah, what about? The orders are really good.
Look, Blue,
Add them to the menu.
I think after everything that we've done over this last couple of days, I think we all know who it's pointing at. And I know that you're in a difficult position, but I think that you do need to recognize that a war is about to break out. Thousands of people, maybe hundreds of thousands, could die from this assassination. People like me, you, all of us. And the pain and the suffering that you've been trying to escape from your family, that pain will be thrown upon countless generations.
But, we don't have any solid evidence. We just have a letter saying there might be an assassination tonight. And then there was, but we have no... I mean, look, when it happened, my dad was with us, was he not?
You know your family's cone of influence, do you not?
Well, yeah, but I'm just saying to pin it all on my family is a little harsh right now, seeing as how my dad was with us when this happened, don't you think?
I think that it would be important, though.
There's a bunch of assassin guilds, as we have found, to be here tonight.
But we knew for a fact that your family was going to have an assassination attempt at this place.
Yes, but what I was saying is, what if there was another one?
You know, Blue, I guess this is just something that you're gonna have to decide.
Okay, but like, think of the possibilities. There's a lot of assassin guilds, am I right?
Blue, I think you're trying to avoid.
We're currently hanging out with the one.
And if this is where you need to stay, I understand. But I need you to understand that I have an obligation, not just to myself and my sense of right and wrong, but to those of the free peoples of this
Well,
world.
I say let's figure out some more evidence before we start pointing fingers.
Time is of the essence, and I don't have too long.
Well, yes.
Whistle, whistle?
Okay. You whistle.
Yes,
I'd like to make a whistle check.
Performance.
I don't know how to whistle.
You
I
just
just
said whistle.
What are you trying to do?
Shit. I have to do what I have to do. You have all my respect.
I got this.
All I'm saying.
Yes!
The group around, everyone stops and listens as the guards all like focus in on what's going on, because there hasn't been music playing for the past several hours, and all the eyes have been turned to you. And the captain of the guard like stops. What is it?
I believe we have information on this assassination.
Well, it's not like solid evidence.
But at least it shall point you in a direction that I personally...
There's also other places to be pointing fingers at tonight.
That being said, I would like to be taken to a room
All
and
right.
interrogated, seriously.
The same guy who interrogated the first time. Roll me a performance. Roll me a persuasion check, because you've already.
Oh, fuck, it's a
It's
5.
like, but we
Plus-
need evidence.
3, I think. Persuasion, yeah, 8.
What do you know, Todic?
I flipped my
Can I help?
doubling down.
Thank you, but I think you've provided enough.
What do you know now that you didn't know earlier?
We know that there was going to be an assassination attempt here, and we know who was going to attempt one.
He has dementia. But he just remembered something.
Bott.
No.
All right. Bott, roll me.
I've been working on it.
Roll me a persuasion.
I don't think
Bott.
that's something you can work on, love.
It is.
I rolled
Oh,
a.
good.
Very hard to do.
Oh, sorry.
Bott's persuasion 8
And
plus.
slow.
Goodness, Bott, what is your persuasion?
3?
This is not going
Something
good.
like that. Well, let me know what your persuasion is, Bott. I think it's all right.
Plus 4.
Okay.
12.
Where's the letter?
Which
Who
one?
has it?
The letter of A. Go steal that. Go murder the man, Fabian.
Who's the person who has the letter
The letter.
that was addressed to the uncle?
That is written in a secret code that only assassins can read.
Bott, with your
Hey, if only we had a group of Undercity thugs with us.
Bott, with your persuasion check.
If only.
Undercity.
Bott, with your persuasion check, the guard rolls his eyes back. That is fine, fine. You, with me, right this way, and starts guiding you back into the room
I
of
give you like this
Still on
little
track.
heart on the way
Skeleton
out.
talking.
you two. Good.
Oh!
Oh my God.
Toading.
That's fine. Whatever.
Just shed the tear.
Yeah, we're stopping.
Blue and Toading have this moment where he's walking in and Blue just raises up as high as she can go, little heart, and he did hold like a 1 tear drop fall.
All right. He takes you inside the same room, the same check. You just let the truth phase. All right. So, what information do you have this time?
We know that there was an assassination attempt that was made by the Blue Jean family. Or at least that there was one that was planned. Specifically by what was his name again?
Boss not there with you, buddy. Nova's not there with you either, baby.
Fabian, the Jean family member that died just recently?
Yes, he died just recently.
Yes.
We also know that that same family did attempt an assassination on this one lady who was outspoken, Ripley.
Believe it or not.
Riley Reith. We know of her.
That's the one, yes.
She's in our ass all the time.
This is a very
She
convincing
supports
interrogation.
child labor.
Wait,
So you're telling me that one of the most powerful families has killed somebody tonight?
who profits from war?
That's honestly
Tobacco
one of the
people?
smartest things that Toading has ever said.
I'm an old
Wait,
turtle.
no, hold on. Who, Tony?
Rich. Those that
Okay,
don't have to
yeah,
go and
that's a good-
die yet.
good.
I thought it was gonna be assassins. So I was like, no, assassins are out of work if
That's it,
there's
guys.
war.
Just role play.
Okay, I'm sorry.
War. What is it good for?
It's fucking
Absolutely nothing.
Bott's having an internal monologue
Role play.
outside
Role
of the room,
Okay.
waiting next.
And war.
Um,
War never changes.
So you're telling me, just to get the story straight, the Jean family assassinated this Fabian, the one who just recently died, has something to do with this, or no longer does. And they've been trying to assassinate a lady by the name of Riley Reith. I did see that report that there were several individuals, but we didn't have any. There's no evidence other than one person dead and a fireball, as it seemed, that went off inside of their house.
You're saying that there's no evidence of Fabian being dead?
No, it's evidence of him being. Well, there's no body. So we assume he's a missing person at this point, technically.
All right, continue.
Okay, so Fabian's a missing person. You have Riley, who is I saw that report. It was a mess, nonetheless. Goddamn guards were terrible in the city. Who profits from war? You were mentioning even if I did believe this story, there are tobacco merchants. They sell the finest tobacco. How do they profit from like a kingdom-based war?
Are you asking me about my political opinion
How
on
would-
this situation? I can go on about this, funny enough.
I'm not saying that people don't.
How they profit from this, sir, is simply the discord of the people. the focus gets taken off of them so that way they can make all the deals, whether it be in weapons trade or all sorts of stuff, to benefit their benefactors.
Weapons trade. That's
Sure,
why,
why
that's
not?
why we have the Verdot family. They specialize in weapons. They sell scrolls.
The
for
Jean
weapons.
family is an assassination guild.
It's bold words.
I'm in a zone of truth, am I not?
See?
This is true. However, it doesn't stop people from what they believe. You can believe something that's wrong, and it wouldn't, and you can still say it.
What if I told you that I could get a member of their family to attest to these crimes?
That would be a more solid statement.
Then I call Blue Jean to this room.
Blue Jean.
It's too serious.
And I take a sip from my stew.
How did you get that?
I keep it in my shell. Where I pull everything out of.
It's its own fucking pocket dimension.
Okay.
It's a shell I'm holding.
Specifically for
We will
stew.
question Blue. In the meantime, you seem like
You
seem
have
good.
the wrong person.
Roll me an insight check.
Oh, I think I. 16 plus. Insight.
enough.
Okay.
You
cool.
notice that as he's saying this, you see him kind of get like uncomfortable because that's above his pay grade. As the captain of the Queen's Guard, this is some deep shit that he's not wanting to stir into. For our sake, I hope you're wrong.
Captain, for your sake, and for the sake of your children, and for every pleasant sight that you hold dear, I hope that I am right. Because as we both know, a war is about to break out if this is what we're gonna go for.
You see a bead of sweat coming off his head. Yeah. Okay, next.
Would you like some stew?
No.
Have a gold, and I chuck it at his forehead.
How many you got left?
I think 2.
All right.
Tony's my favorite
He sends you out. Another guard takes you back to your main group. Israfel, he comes over to you. All right. Let's take you to the body.
Excellent. I'm also going to need a casting device and some incense. Like a shovel. This chicken bone's not gonna really work.
We have
Take a
yes,
time,
we can,
take
a shovel.
time.
Yeah, well, any shovels work for me.
Okay. He sends a guard, gets you a shovel.
Cool.
You get sent what you need, and he takes you to the body. You head into the morgue, essentially, very deep into the ground. You pass the dungeon where you hear. Roll me a perception check real quick.
That was nice.
15.
As you're walking down, you hear the sounds of people saying, like, I don't know what happened, and then the just constant hitting, whipping sounds, punches. It almost sounds like you hear a bone break in the distance.
Oh, that's the worst thing to happen.
Is that the
That's the real tragedy
knows?
tonight.
Verdot?
Verdot family's getting wrecked right now.
Who knows? You go over
Verdot's
to
gonna be Verdun in a little bit.
Verdun family. You then head over to the morgue.
Okay.
You see a body that has a sheet over it, and there's a cleric inside, as it looks like, and they're kind of sitting like tired and stressed. No. And you see not that.
This is a religious welcome.
I understand that, but he's
cleric just goes no.
he's wearing robes of a different.
The faiths recognize each other.
He's not into it, man. He's been. He can't resurrect this thing.
Well, he's a shit cleric, isn't he?
You see a massive diamond sitting on like the table next to him, covered in blood, and he cannot resurrect this.
Because the soul's gone.
Yeah.
Oh.
So he's flustered and stressed out and fucking
you are.
panicked.
Yeah.
And no. The guard takes you over. All right. Do what you need to do.
Okay. Are there any questions that your line of questioning might help?
Who did it?
It's a good question.
Why can't we resurrect you?
That's also a good question. That probably won't work. That's something you learn after you die.
Got it. I don't know. You're the one that, and for a moment you see like actual frustration come from him. I don't know. You're the one that should know how to do this.
Well, I'm just curious what you need to know.
He gives you a list of like...
You can't just depend on 6 random strangers to solve your murder crimes for you, now can you?
Basic questions you'd ask an assault victim. Who did it to you? How'd this happen? When did it happen?
Yes.
Why did it happen?
Oh, before I do this, one last question. Was anyone with them? And did they go into the maze?
Got it. I can do this. Yeah, those are fine questions. Those are mighty fine questions.
Do you know that?
Do I? No, we know nothing. We found
Where was the body found?
Body was found in a corridor, just laying face first.
And there was no one who was with him previously?
They should have been escorted by a guard, but they weren't.
That's good information. Thank you.
Someone disguised
As a private investigator and private necromancer, I can help you. Shh, don't worry about it, cleric. I can help.
Okay.
Oh, this shovel's a little heavy. This is my normal shovel.
Nice though. It's very fun.
It's very nice. This is a decorative shovel. Okay, I light the incense. I set the mood. I begin swirling my shovel in a circle, counterclockwise, being sure to hit moon sigils on the left and right, making the arcane symbols for death and resummoning. And my tongue becomes to slip into backwards evocations. And I cast Speak with Dead.
I love that description. Incredible.
Adding the flavor into this.
Dwarf man whose now eyeballs are now splitting in different directions, kind of like googly-eyed, where there's just blood coming down from his face, mouth, ears, and nose.
Oh, you do not look good. Hello, my name is Israfil Dent, and you've been murdered. Don't worry about it. We've got some questions for you so that we may, resolve your murder. So let's get to it, shall we? Excellent. That was rhetorical. That doesn't count. You didn't answer. Thank you.
He knows rhetorical questions.
That's right. He's a very smart corpse, aren't you? I don't touch the corpse during this. No, that's disrespectful. All right. Well, your magistrate. Right, easy one right off the top. This will solve the rest of the episode. Do you know who killed you? No. Well, shit. That's fine.
And you describe.
No, he said no.
He might not know them personally.
Corpse would not be vague about wordplay. I trust corpses.
Dungeon Masters.
Okay. Now we believe you were killed by a scroll. Did you pick up a scroll before you were murdered?
No, I was given the scroll.
Oh. Now, who gave you the scroll?
You already.
No, that's different.
Let's see.
Can you describe the person who gave you the scroll?
Elven woman of the Verdot family.
Well, shit.
Melba.
Melba, huh?
Everyone's looking at him, Blue.
Wow.
Can you write that down for me?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Assholes.
Okay, wow. That's a lot. Why were you away from everybody else when you died?
Returning from the meeting with Melba.
Oh. Just a second. Working on my last one.
You got 10 minutes.
I've got 10 minutes. I'm gonna think.
We can
I'm gonna think. Go to a different scene. I'm gonna think.
Perfect.
10 minutes.
Perfect. Bott, while you are all sitting and waiting, you were with Todig, and are you guys all standing together, or are you just...
I'm doing my Rosie.
Got it.
Todig calls over a waiter.
No.
Yes.
I'll take a drink.
Yes, okay. What'd you like? Get you a drink, whatever you want.
Whiskey.
Yes, we can do that. Fine whiskey.
Me too.
2 whiskeys. Yeah, you got it. Guard kind of, he looks over the guard like, I just need to go over there, and the guard comes back and whatnot. After a few minutes, while everyone's away, a group of Paladin guards in their different ranks and colors, one of each color, comes in, and they look for the captain of the guard, but they can't find him, so they look around and they find the next higher up, the lieutenant. They speak with him, and they look around. Is there anyone of the name Bott? Bott, Nova, Israfel.
That's me.
Nova!
You are being summoned by the Magistrate Guild. They'd like to speak with you.
Oh no. Okay.
Just the 3?
They call out Anne Blackston as well.
Nerd.
Oh, not the 2 of them?
Lead the way.
They don't
The
necessarily...
magistrate doesn't know that.
Oh, okay.
Doesn't call them over. You can invite them over. Bott and friends. The Bott Yardigans.
We're called the Bone Daddies now.
The Bott Yardigans.
Well, Daddy.
We'll establish that as a vote of the chat.
Did I say the Bot Daddies? I didn't mean to.
Oh.
We've got a new horse in this race.
All right,
Oh,
wow.
that's a new
With all the
horse.
dilfs, you gotta
Moving
cater.
on. Calls forth. Todig, you are welcome to join as well as Blue is. You may stay out here or not. It's up to you.
I'll stick with Blue. What do you think, Blue? You want to go in with the rest of the group?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I at least get? I'm gonna go with them, but can I get like one last check in on where Rosie was before?
She's sitting in a small little booth with Thorn.
With Thorn.
With
okay.
Thorn. She and Thorn are together.
All right, yeah, then I'm gonna go with them.
Regret it.
Looks like a-
Roll an insight check real quick.
Come on, have it be good, have it be good.
They're secret gay lovers.
Roll a high, bitch.
That's a 24.
It looks romantic over there.
Oh boy.
Holy
shit! Get that thirst trap!
All right, you guys go back over.
We got a reason to kill Thorn now. There we go.
You guys head over into.
And before I do, Blue, officially on your team all the way, 100%. We're gonna fuck. Let's go.
Okay. You guys make your way into.
That was a brave thing you did, Todig. You are a good man.
Thank you, bud.
They don't know.
Thorn's a.
Sometimes you just gotta think of the greater good.
You guys all follow in, and now you head into a different room that has been guarded by several Paladin guards. When you make your way through,
I hold Todig's hand.
they allow you to enter, and they do a quick search on everyone for weapons, and they find none on you. They let you inside. This is where you see another small banquet hall where all of the members of Paladin are staying. They're kind of talking and whispering, and everyone's eyes are on you for a moment when they see someone that's not from their kingdom enter their room. And that's when Joxy comes over to you. Hey, you guys. Kind of a bad notice, you know. Can we talk? Is that all right with you?
Yeah.
She pulls you off to the side, and so,
Of course. Anything for an old Farian. Friend.
That makes sense.
Variant is actually.
things are not good, you know. We're kind of worried here. There's been a death. You probably heard of the leader of our faction, which is problematic because they're thinking about starting a war with the entire kingdom.
Bullshit.
There is an army that's outside the city that has been waiting, you know, for defensive reasons. It's like an escort, and the problem is we have an even larger fleet outside of the port of Port Vanda, you know, just a couple days west of here, and that's problematic. There's not a lot of good connections between, you know, the kingdoms and whatnot, so I was just hoping, did you know anything about what's going on? we don't know what's going on outside of this room, and they said something about not being able to resurrect the Orford. Orford's the name of the magistrate. Magistrate Orford. Orford got killed, and they can't do anything about it, and that's kind of a problem.
Question about this Orford. What was his stance on how the city should be run? Who was he friends with? Who was he not friends with? How connected with his family was he?
Orford he's kind of an older man. He doesn't really have, his family's off doing their own thing. They're off.
You'd say that he's not very well connected to him.
He's not connected to his family, no, not very much.
So, basically what's happening in there is they questioned all the mages.
So they think it was, I think it had something to do with the spell.
Do you want to know details?
The details are fine if that's what's necessary. You know, we're close. I trust you. You trusted me in a very important time, and I trust you guys because you did a lot for me, you know? So I'm just doing my best here to try to, like, maybe there's something we can do to stop a war from breaking out, because that helps no one, you know?
I know, but...
We have a suspicion. It's just hard because we don't have physical evidence.
So what do you have? What could we do?
On the contrary, Bott, do we not have physical evidence? And as I say that to Bott, I turn and I look at Blue.
What?
I have my final question.
All right.
When you're ready.
When Bott gets a response in.
Sure.
Blue, show the letter. Please.
Well, Blue, like, reaches in her pocket and she's like, "You'll never believe this, I didn't break it." You can search me, I
I
really
was gonna
did
say,
it.
why would you bring
Yeah,
a letter like
I
that in
didn't
the
think
first?
we needed it. It's been a couple weeks,
To be
honestly.
fair.
Do we know where it's at?
The soup kitchen.
Probably the soup kitchen?
So you tell me you have an information necessary on something about this case?
No, but yes, but no.
But no.
Okay, here are the details. Orford was basically like psychic damaged the heck out of. Brain melted like completely.
She's a lawyer. She's dealt with cases like this before.
Okay.
She's only had 2 cases.
She did a lot of school.
Okay.
A lot of school.
Brain totally fried, melted, like not.
Totally fried.
Soul ejected, cannot come back.
Left the building.
This passed on. No more.
So they questioned all the mages. They took the Vidot family out, and now they're being beaten the shit out
You
of.
don't know that.
I don't?
No.
Oh.
The Vidal family, why them? I don't think you have anything with them.
I don't know anything about them really, but they just were taken out, so I'm assuming that someone was lying in the zone of truth or accidentally spilled the beans in the zone of truth.
Interesting.
So.
They just had scrolls. That was the guard's only lead.
Question.
Yeah, he was in a meeting with the Vidal family. That's what was going on when and he was supposed to have a guard escort, but
he didn't. That was his fatal flaw.
Who else was in the room during the meeting?
it should have been just the Vidal family or the head of the Vidal, and then of course he was there, but
So 2 minus the guard.
No one else was in the room where it happened.
no, there shouldn't have been no one else in the room. What happened? The guards would have been outside the area. They would have, in fact, left. There was a small passageway they have to get through with the guard not being there.
In the room where it happened?
Correct.
The room where it happened?
I hate all of
The
you.
room where it happened.
Do we know what kind of scroll he was gifted?
They didn't say. I think it was something to do with one of the new scrolls they were working on. Something about trying to be better than like a healing spell, but like not as a potion. You know, like we've all seen the healing potion, right? That's normal. We've seen those.
Right.
But they were trying to like work on something where they can make like a healing spell that does like what a potion does, but just a little bit more for a little bit less.
They should definitely test it a couple more times if that's what they were going.
The scroll was never used. It was just in his hand.
Yeah, they just appear after use.
So the scroll has never been in use. He just had the scroll in his hand, and that's what I assumed they were going after the Vidova family. And I don't think that they have anything to do with it. The thing is, the guard that was defending him was tapped out to be escorted by a different guard, and he didn't recognize the guy. But you know, there's kind of issues with the magistrate. We have so many different guards. You know, we have each guild's got their own guard. He got bumped up by a non-magistrate guard. He was kind of confused, and then like when we went to go find out,
I thought no magical items were allowed. Just saying.
They're not supposed to be.
Why was
always
the
the rich
magistrate
people.
given this scroll?
I think it was something to do with the trade. They're trying to make a deal. I think the Verdot family has something to want to like. This is the whole exchange is to like make trades and goods and whatnot. So I
Look,
think they're trying to sell
But
something.
not the time and place, because the magic was not allowed.
They shouldn't have been here in the first place.
Doesn't seem
is-
smart to kill him after making a deal.
But of course, the rich get away with it because they
They have
always
no
do.
motive.
That's what I'm thinking. You know, like why would they make a deal with him, give him the scroll, which is contraband? They would have been ejected if they found that they had something like that. And then all of a sudden he winds up dead within his hand. It seems suspicious. You know, I might not be a lawyer that's about true crime and detectives. I might be about trying to stop other planet beings and all of your own soul and stuff. But like that just doesn't seem right.
I'm just a small town lawyer.
I think they were framed.
That's what I'm saying. I think so. I think the same thing.
You know, can you excuse me for a moment? Great.
Todig walks out and he starts just beelining it for the soup kitchen.
You're not even allowed to exit the room without the group. There's one thing that I think we have a little bit of. It doesn't seem like Aethelmore wants to get to war with us anyways, so we have a little bit of leeway when it comes to moving around. I can give you guys an escort that you guys can have. You can move on the permission of Faladin, so you have a little more freedoms around here.
Ooh, that would be nice.
That'd be
Make
great.
you like an escort of ours.
That would be really nice.
She's like, all right, I think I can do something, and she goes and pulls out a little hall pass. Fucking writes it out. You see her like pull out a little like stamp, and she even takes her ring and seals it with the magistrate
wow,
symbol.
Joxy, you're the real deal over here.
No, that's what I'm saying. I can't thank you so much for getting me, my first big gig.
Well, we do what we can.
She hands it off to you and says, this should be able to get you out, with the escort of our guards or some of their guards, you should be able to get around, okay?
Yeah?
So she hands it off to you, and you guys can head to the soup kitchen. I'll have you guys head off to the soup kitchen unless you want to ask Jox anything or question anyone else.
Joxy, do you know the Vidot family quite well?
Not particularly. I just met them. I've been up here once.
Do you know all of their names?
No, I can't say so.
Can you make it a priority to find out as much as you can about them? About who they
the
deal
family?
with, and about what their interests
Yeah,
are.
I can talk around. I can see what everyone else is doing.
I need to know all the names.
Okay.
And if you can, keep an eye out for anyone who they're hanging out with that maybe they don't want other people to know that they're hanging out with.
All right, I'll see what everyone's business and dealings were. Okay.
I just had an aneurysm with that sentence.
Wink.
Okay. She hands you guys the
Yeah,
thing,
that's pretty
and you guys can now head around with the escort of a guard with limitations about where you can get. You have 2 magistrate guards with you.
Last question.
I just say you want to.
Are you guys gonna head to the soup kitchen?
Wait, well, there was one more question, right? Oh, that's
No.
right.
If you guys are heading to the soup kitchen, I'm gonna jump back.
Gother.
To the zip kitchen.
Soup kitchen, Bott,
Also,
you're there as
Hey,
well.
Bott, you want to identify these one things because I totally forgot about them?
All right. Final question.
Cleric, will you be witness to this, Captain of the Guard? You witness to this as well?
Yes, I can witness this. I'm not saying I'm uncomfortable.
Oh, now I'm confused. Now I don't know what to ask.
Wait, what?
I had 3 and I can't decide. I thought I decided. Hold on.
What are the other 3
the
questions?
coin.
Maybe I can help with this.
Oh, Captain of the Guard, thank God. Was there someone else in the meeting with her? Was it just Melba and him? Cool. Perfect. That's all I
Is
needed
that the only question?
to make it work. Yeah. Thank you. All right, cool. Hey, how you doing?
You're still good.
Was there anything strange in Melba's behavior when you met with her?
Melba was normal. It was my guard. It was weird.
Rest well.
He actually falls face first, and
He was on a slab!
yeah,
And he was sitting up.
he sat up and then falls
Into his lap.
Just like
in a very gross, limp biscuit
You
kind of way.
re-killed
You can
him.
hear ribs snap as he falls forward.
Yikes.
Shh, it's okay.
Now, Prince.
That was awful.
Yes.
I hated every second.
Well, we've learned some things.
Okay, this is true.
So, first off, Melba maybe not have been the doer. The corpse fellow here thinks his guard was acting strange.
Give me a second. He leaves the room and goes straight to the dungeon area, and you
Yeah.
hear the sound of whipping is now stopping.
Oh, good. Thank
He
you.
comes back. What were you saying?
Are you doing okay?
I want to talk about it.
Okay. So, I think we should talk to Melba. But more importantly, who was on his guard retinue at the time?
It's not our concern. We'll get in contact. Not our.
I'm
It was
sorry.
not our guards. It was their guards.
So I think that's worth knowing.
Then we.
Do you want there to be a war?
No, I do not.
Then you should talk to each
We are
other.
going over there. Tensions are high.
I
if you
can
haven't
imagine
noticed.
so. You're whipping their people.
Our people. Or
Damn.
our people.
Oh, yes, you're right. Melba is our people.
Well, we'll go and talk to them.
Okay.
Or we'll go return you to your entourage.
Can I keep my shovel? It's very nice.
No,
You can have this, cleric.
thank you.
It's a sign of my people. Necromancers.
No,
Here you go.
no.
Goodbye.
give that chicken bone.
You can have this too for practice. I give him the chicken bone.
Oh my gosh.
Fucking chicken. Don't you eat it first?
Of course, I cleaned it.
Got it.
You're not gonna give him a nasty chicken. Gotta have a nice
he
clean bone.
heads you back up there, and you
Nice
actually
clean bone.
see your group being escorted by two other guards at that same point in time. Well, off you go then.
Hello. Hey, how are you all doing?
We're doing just fine.
Whoa.
He's drunk.
You
No, not
changed
drunk.
genres really fast.
He's given up on his dad tokens.
I only had a couple of sips.
Oh no, that's really off genre.
It's fine.
It's getting
We got a
serious.
water stop.
It's getting serious.
I know you missed a lot.
I think we all had kind of a night.
You guys all head over to the soup kitchen, which is parked just outside.
Oh.
And do you fill them in?
Yes, Melba and the fellow magistrate had a secret relationship. They were lovers.
What?
Whoa, that throws a whole
That's
monkey.
not
in the-
obvious. Devin, is that not obvious? Devin, did you not know they were lovers?
It's their first time meeting.
Damn.
What do you mean it was their first time? They've been secret lovers for years.
That doesn't mean that they can't be secret lovers.
Haven't you just met someone
It's
from
just
across the room?
expedited.
Speedrun love.
So what is it, Devin?
Were they having a secret, like, love affair over writing?
I just
Was
read
this
out
our
a
first-
letter.
Was
It
this our,
says D.
was their first long distance call?
I am way off track. Oh shit!
Normally you're so on
Val is
point.
fucking starting rumors for no reson. He's like, they were lovers.
Well, that makes
I
sense.
might suck as a
I get
storyteller,
it.
but how did you get lovers?
I honestly thought that for a second.
They had a meeting room together in private. They were exchanging scrolls.
And there was an uncomfortable
Is that what
guard.
you call your Dick Patrick a
No,
scroll?
it was love notes, and they distinctly asked the guards to book it.
It was a healing scroll.
It wasn't. Was it? Or would the best scroll makers learn how to disguise their illicit love letters?
Sometimes there's things you want healed that you don't necessarily want other people to know
Yeah.
about.
Yep, this adds up.
You guys get to the.
I also tell them the other stuff about the real stuff. Melba being mentioned, the guard acting funny. What else I got?
Did you
Fuck.
Did you manage to ask how tall the guard was?
Got no.
It's kind
Nope.
of important.
No, it was a strange god. Why would the height matter?
I don't know. Why would it, Tonic?
Well,
in
I
case
don't
there
think it was
happens to
your
be-
family.
Well, you know what? It's not like your family doesn't.
But I was
Higher.
thinking, you know,
You gave me shit, Tonic. You gave me shit.
I don't think it's
There's
the,
a war on the line, damn it!
I don't think it's the scrolls. Scrolls get, magicked away after use. So.
Wouldn't a death scroll just be magicked away?
Oh, you're absolutely right. It's still on the table, but they would love us, so don't worry about it.
Okay, yeah. It was was it a Romeo and Juliet situation where Juliet just
Is
backed
he still
out?
alive?
Didn't someone mention the guards changing in rotation?
He can't
How
resurrect
did you
him.
know?
You can't resurrect him because he's still alive.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Bott, do you want to tell Israfel why he knows?
What? Yeah, he did mention that, yes.
No,
Wait.
Joxy mentioned it.
Oh, shit. How did Joxy know?
Because they spoke with the first guard.
Oh, the one that got bumped out?
Yeah, the one that got bumped.
Do we know that guy's name?
Interesting.
Yeah, I mean, she mentioned it in the story. She said it was,
Interesting how she just shows
it was
up.
Jordan.
Wait, we never asked the guard who bumped him?
You would have gotten it. He said the guy that got bumped, his name was Jordan.
Clearly this
but it
was a
could-
spy situation. Someone posed as a guard.
Oh, yes, of course, and wanted to catch them in their illicit relationships.
You know when you're wait.
What if
you
there
know-
was an invisible person also in the room?
No, to kill him.
Oh, possible, yes.
No, wait. Usually when you get
Damn it, Isra, get it together.
I am way off tonight.
when you get bumped by someone in rotation, you typically know who you're getting bumped by.
Yeah, he specifically said he didn't recognize the guy, but they don't know outside
know
of their
each
own
other.
guild.
I hate this.
Didn't know their height.
You could go.
Nobody's
back.
asked about the height.
No, he didn't. You got a guy's name. The guy's name was Jordan, but he didn't know.
I go
about that.
ask.
We're gonna go try and find
You
Jordan.
guys turn. You guys get the note from the soup kitchen.
Yep, I grab my shovel.
You grab your shovel.
Will they let me in with my shovel guards?
The guard, because you have your little special diplomatic immunity, you have a shovel. But just a shovel, because no one feels harmed by a shovel.
That's
no.
right.
No.
Have you seen a military shovel before?
Not a military
Those can
shovel.
kill.
It's like a decorative.
Have you seen holes? You remember that one scene in
Yes.
Holes where they hold on to the
Shovel.
shovel and then it cuts and
I'm a
like
priest.
goes through?
I do know that shovels can be scary, but these are. It's not a scary.
I'm gonna hit you with a shovel next time I see you, Devin.
This is the
I know they're
shovel
bad.
that makes squeaky noises when you smack it.
You guys get back inside of your area with, and you can go ask Jordan, who's one of the guards, he's wearing the magistrate colors.
Oh, hello, Jordan.
Hello.
Oh, you look chipper.
I am incredibly panicked.
Oh, is it because you caused this whole situation?
I mean, kind of. I mean, I don't know. I didn't think so. I don't know.
Did you murder them, yes or no?
No.
Oh, that buys it. So who bumped you out?
I don't know the guy's name.
How tall was he?
He was about like 5 foot, barely.
Shit.
Barely.
I mean, on a good day, I just assumed he was dwarf.
What did he look like?
This is gonna sound really dumb.
How old? Hair color?
Like 30-ish, like either like 70 in dwarf years or like 30 human years. I couldn't tell if he was rotund or if he was dwarf.
On a scale of 1 to 10, what was his hardness?
Oh my god! I know who it is! I know who it is!
Yeah, we...
I know who it is!
Where are you? Are you here?
Go on.
You're not
Go on.
gonna believe me when I say it. And people like been making fun of me, or not making fun of me. People like don't believe me. Like when I was talking to guys, I was like, "What do you look like?" And I was like, "I like super bland."
Really?
Like as like vanilla
Jordan.
as you can get.
Jordan, there's a famous bard, Ryan Reynolds. What would you rank him out of 10?
On a scale of 1 to Ryan Reynolds.
No. Ryan Reynolds, what would you rank Ryan
No, his answer was there. Ryan Reynolds is a 10.
Okay.
That's the highest he can
Yeah,
go.
that's-
Now drop it.
Yeah. Well, I'm confused by the question. It's 1 to Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah, okay, you're fine.
Can I ask you, John, can I ask you a question?
It was like a solid 5. You know, like there's no distinct features. It's just like person. I was like, okay, you know,
Nobody has a question.
yeah.
What? Did this person have a little pudge on them?
Yeah, but like dwarf.
Oh my god, I know who it is!
Tell me. I grab him by the collar and just like, what? Tell me every little bit of feature you can
Who
see.
was it, Nova?
It was the stock one! The pudgy stock one!
Who is that?
Coombs?
The one in the green bear mask.
I don't know. He was just barely 5 foot. Like baby skin almost. You know, like it hasn't been touched by the sun. It had like a little beard. That's why I assumed dwarf. But like you never want to assume, you know.
Oh, I agree.
Is he describing how I saw the green bear mask dude?
No, he was a little taller than that.
Dang
He
it!
was
I
about
just want to
5'8".
say fuck all you guys right now
Yeah.
for
Why?
blaming my family.
I didn't.
How tall is your dad?
Well, he's not bland. You guys
How
saw how
tall is
hot
your dad?
he is.
How tall is your dad?
I don't know what like.
It wasn't his dad. We know that for sure.
That we don't know that.
What do you mean we don't know?
We literally spent a year with a furbolg who could change his appearance at will.
Yes, and people can make themselves invisible in this world. There could have been 50 people in that room for all we know.
How tall is my dad?
I said it earlier. It was like 4 something.
Within the range.
4'11".
And if you disguise yourself,
He was bland. My father's not bland.
Your
You were.
father's-
Nova was all over it.
You know the power of disguise, kids.
But it can't. A 10 hot dilf is hard to disguise.
hold on.
You'd be surprised with making.
Are you still holding my neck?
Oh,
You
sorry.
let
I
him
let
go.
go of
Let him
him.
go.
Sorry.
Oh my
sorry.
I know you're angry.
Justice.
Do you have any other questions?
Happy doesn't do
Was he wearing a ring at all?
Where's my fucking D20?
I don't know, man.
I can't remember.
Oh no.
I didn't like get a good look at it. My bag was hurting, so I just kind of was like, oh, thank God. I didn't think much of it when.
You didn't think that you were going to leave a murder scene,
No.
right?
We need to get to that soup kitchen.
We're there.
Have I seen the man he is describing?
A bland-looking 5.
You have not seen a bland-looking 5. Well, you have, but not
Oh, so many of them.
several, but like not at the description, the height description. Bland-looking 5s in different races and colors.
I'm losing it. I'm
So-
tired.
Wait.
It seems at this point.
Wait.
Wait.
What is it?
What clicked?
We've
What
had 5
clicked?
of these
What is
already,
it,
and none of
damn
them
it?
have hit the mark.
Wait, Patrick got it, but Israfel has no fucking clue.
All I know is that it wasn't Blue's fucking family at this point.
You're fucking wrong.
It's no, I'm not. If it was a soul knife, it wasn't that. It wasn't a soul knife, at least I know that for sure.
We know it was a frame job.
Because
Wait.
soul knives, when you kill when a soul knife kills, it leaves the whole body intact, including
Blue.
Wait.
How tall is your brother?
Hey, Buster!
Oh my god!
Wait, my brother can't use soul. Oh fuck.
Oh,
Thank you,
shit.
Bott. You were there with me.
Oh my god!
There you go.
Devin.
You can't use soul in that matches.
Devin. I'm gonna go run in the room with Bott and I'm gonna potty, but you can't see him
yeah.
because he's a anyways. Bye. I'm gonna go celebrate with Bott.
Here's your foul.
But
Here's your foul.
yeah, it's not a soul knife. It leaves the mind intact.
Does it?
Yeah.
We don't know if the mind wasn't intact, but because they didn't do it.
If you were the way soul knife kills, it literally would look exactly like if they passed away in their sleep. No blood, no mind shattered. It would be unrecognizable if it was a.
Just
That's how
let
I-
Devin have his fun mystery.
I'm sorry. That's how I knew it was wasn't a soul knife. So well, that's how Damien.
There was a
that's how-
soul mind explosion.
But no, yeah, it keeps the body intact.
Can Blue just like kind of back away and like
Yes, you
leave
can.
the room? Perfect.
So I'm pretty sure it keeps the body intact.
She's trying to tune in on the radio with her dad here.
Okay. You try to tune in with your dad.
Pops! Pops, can you Papa, can you hear me?
Yes, darling. Would you like?
And can you be straight with me? Did you murder
How hot is Ryan Reynolds?
this guy?
Can you be straight?
One cannot be straight when it comes to
To Ryan Reynolds. Yes, I know.
He is straight.
We have a situation. If it wasn't our family, and if it wasn't the Valdos, Frodo's, then it was. It looks like a brother is here.
Brother's not here.
Oh,
What makes you say that?
He's in on it. Oh my god.
Yes.
What makes you think that brother's here?
well, the evidence that has been gathered tonight is proving that it was either our family, and if it wasn't you, then, and I know it wasn't me, right? It couldn't have been. There's only one other. Oh shit, was it Mom?
I love my wife. And then you hear and then no response comes from there.
Oh, fuck. Okay, well, this is.
Too suspect.
Damn.
Okay, that's fine, I guess. This is really stressful. Normally you guys are better than this.
Try reaching out. There's no more response.
No!
Self-rating.
Manifest!
She is so right. 'Cause I'm still
disconnects
very
the
confused
call.
on this whole
Okay.
You hear a long beep in your mind. Oh no.
Blue just kind of like slunks down. It's just like, I'm so tired.
Something comes out.
Blue, who in your family has baby skin?
But that's such a hard question. I don't know. I don't touch people's skin, but like, I guess.
High five. No, don't do this.
I've seen you and your dad.
One of the only ones.
Yeah.
What does mom and brother look like?
Babies.
Take it away, Devin.
It was the boss baby. It was
Well, your mother is a very beautiful woman. She has you have the brown of your hair is where you get yours, or her hair is where you get the brown hair, and it's a very light brown, very pretty.
I thought Blue had blonde hair.
I thought it was brown.
That's brown.
Oh.
Brownish. It's like a light brown.
Yeah.
Oh.
Maybe some blonde streaks in there.
Like the curtains.
Yeah. Oh yeah, your character is drawn with blonde hair. That's why.
The character's drawn as a dwarf too.
No, it's a halfling. It's a halfling.
Yeah.
Anyways, she looks very similar to how she looks very reminiscent of you. Similar cheekbones, similar facial structure. Your dad is the one that looks different, but yeah, that's where you get the color. You have your dad's eyes though.
God,
Your mom
my
has
mom's
a
a
different
one.
dark, like a different eye color. Nope, not like that, Mr. Bone Man. Billy, he looks like does not fit in with the family. It's like he got the gene about two families elsewhere.
Oh.
There was maybe some
explain it.
dwarf in one of your in both family members, and the recessive gene kicked in, doubled up on both sides, and your brother came out a dwarf.
Oh.
Your brother's a dwarf now.
I mean, you can never tell. You don't
Is
want
that so bad?
That's how we
Is
can
that
tell
so-
he wasn't the
No,
murderer.
but he didn't feel like he fit in. He's not adopted by no means.
Yeah.
Just freak of a child of nature. And he just doesn't get it, so he's constantly trying to like match a halfling, a Lightfoot halfling's body shape. And so he's just never happy with himself, and he's just got trauma. He's got mommy daddy issues.
If Blue's
Never been lucky.
If Blue's a one, I only fear what my brother is.
The recessive tank.
Joxy comes over. So did you guys have any other evidence? You said you had like a paper? A note?
Daddy issues. Sounds like the killer to me.
Fuck, if it's my brother, then go get him. Fuck that guy.
But if it's your mom,
Why would you say that?
didn't we just say that out loud? That we were talking about mom stuff. Oh wait, sorry. Was this all in your mind or was this all?
Yeah, that came out of nowhere. Like,
No, I thought you said something. I
Well,
think you
my
said
mom
something
was here
aloud.
tonight with my father, yes.
Bott said,
That was, he said
Blue,
that.
what does
The
your mom
guard
and
said
brother
he
look
looked like a dwarf and was puggy.
Oh, so the mom was brought up in public conversation.
oh, whoops.
It's hard to say.
Well,
Blue.
So you saying you have any information about this case?
killed her.
Something that can
Lots.
stop us from a war from breaking out?
well, not yet. But here's all the information we have, Joxy.
Oh my goodness, that's a whole lot of information. How'd you find this?
You'll never guess.
No, how?
I'm just feeling the truth today. I'm a necromancer.
Oh my god.
It's illegal here.
Jesus Christ.
Blue, I feel like.
That's Jesus, Jesus, and...
Oh, is he also?
What was his name?
necromancer?
Billie Jean?
Billie Jean is not my brother. No, I'm just kidding. He is my brother.
He's just a girl.
My brother. He's just a dude who says I killed the bomb
I hate you.
and the dance and the song and the bomb.
Yes, Billie Jean is my brother's name. But my dad said that he's been banished.
Oh, you're very trustworthy, not a liar, father.
Hey,
Does your father lie?
I'd like to do an
on
insight check.
occasion.
Nope, it did not pass. Whatever.
Only on occasion.
Occasions where he's talking to his daughter, who he distinctly knows is running away from her own family?
No, maybe. I don't know.
I say we find this note. It is very valid stuff. Unless Blue, was there anything else you wanted to add about this investigation?
Fuck, man. I don't know. My head is spinning.
Hey, Mr.
Fair enough.
Gorge Man.
Have a
What?
drink.
Jordan? or-
Jordan.
Yeah?
I know you're in deep shit right
Oh,
now.
man.
It's rough, buddy.
Oh, jeez, Rick.
Oh, no.
Oh, jeez,
You
man.
should put in a word to gather up the Jean family.
No.
Listen, Jordan, you're
Okay.
See if you can find them.
Okay.
It's a treasure hunt.
That sounds good.
I'll give you this guy's treasure. He found some weird earplugs.
Did somebody say treasure?
Okay. I'm a.
Let me know if you can locate them.
It's out of my jurisdiction.
And how many they are. Oh, you're in the wrong guy. Go talk to the captain of guard.
The captain of our guard?
No, their guard.
Oh, I'm not supposed to leave this room.
Well, you've already fucked up once.
Roll me a persuasion.
How much worse can it get with a 5?
I don't think my family is on the premises any longer.
Oh, that means they're super criminals.
No. It
Why
just
would you
means they're
flee
busy.
unless you're guilty?
The other guards.
Busy.
Would you like to head back to the main room then?
Yes.
I can escort you now.
Thanks, Jordan, your peach.
Okay, thank you. The rest of the other 2 guards. Dude, that guy was in. Fuck that guy. Made that mistake. Holy shit, now we're going to war. They kind of just like mumbling back and forth to each other. Hate to be that guy.
That'd be
Jesus.
fucking awful.
Dude.
Let's just find that guy.
That would be easier.
He gets back, you guys back to the main room, and you see the very panicked captain of the guard, like fucking scrambling, looking for people, and then he fucking rushes over to you guys.
Got my shovel back.
Okay. So we spoke with you. We need the other the other Jean family member. Yes. Where are they? Oh, there. Are you the other Jean family member?
Yeah, I
Need
guess
to
my
speak with
name's
you.
Blues Jeans.
Okay, thank you very much. You should come with us, please.
Oh.
The rest of you can come with as well. It's fine.
Do you know where the other jeans are?
We have them. We're speaking with them at the moment.
Incredible!
Yes.
This is a lot of pressure. I can't go through another war. I already lost everyone once to one.
Remember when we all
Stop making it about you, Bott.
It's about
So we have.
All right, we're going.
What's Snowden is here as well, and we also have Snowden and his wife Amber are here tonight. So we have them. We're talking to them at the moment. We have a different chamber where we can speak with you, please. Thank you very much, and then we will be discussing shortly.
Blue turns around to all of you and just gives you like the deadliest look she's ever given anyone in her life.
Roll intimidation,
Yeah.
fucker.
Okay, I can do that.
I'm
seeing
on
as
your
how
side, Blue. I've been on your
It's
side.
really high.
Okay.
Okay, I warn.
You guys
I've been with you the whole time, but what am I doing?
get into the chamber.
12 plus 8.
Okay, that's pretty intimidating.
I literally.
It feels uncomfy.
Yeah, I'm great.
Tonic has tears of honesty, but no regret.
You guys get into the Stone of Truth chamber.
I don't feel so good.
Okay.
I would like everybody to roll me a d20, please, for a charisma saving throw.
Oh, I'm not
I'm
gonna.
I
failing.
rolled a 11.
I rolled a fucking 4.
Fail.
Plus 2.
Fail. Fail. Fail.
19.
15 plus.
Fail.
I'm failing it on purpose.
Perfect. All of you fail it.
18.
8 still fail. 20 is what we're looking for.
They're high-level wizards.
Yeah, you guys get inside to the room, and you all take a seat in the chamber, and one of the guard sits over and looks at you, Blue. So, they said, this turtle over here mentioned that you had some form of hard evidence to point a direction that maybe the Verdot family were not the ones who were causing any problems. We have reason to believe that it was not the Verdot family. We would like to see, and we have the accusation pointed at the Jean family, which you are a member of.
Duh. Yeah, I'm their daughter.
Yes, this would be very important information for us. Do your parents partake in matters that are less than legal.
Is this the truth room?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. I just want to make sure.
Yes, you are in the truth room and you have failed it.
Yeah, perfect. Okay.
The wizard does nod to everyone to inform everyone that the truth spell's passed.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
Define not legal.
Something that would get you put in prison. Maybe killing others? Murder?
Has my dad killed somebody before? Probably.
I mean, you definitely know he has.
Has she seen?
Have I personally seen it? I can't tell you.
I'll give you that.
No, don't give her.
I'll give her that one. Has she seen it?
Ah, shit. Well, okay. So, listen. Every family has their secrets, right?
Yes.
Do other families do illegal things? Probably.
No, well, I'm a necromancer.
See?
Yes, thank you.
Next question.
I still
I
have a lot
here?
of stuff about the stock
Yes.
which I haven't dealt with yet as well.
I pull out the scroll and I open it and I set it down in front of you and I say, read it.
What scroll is this?
The letter.
Oh.
Can't read.
Just kidding.
That's
No.
not true.
That's a joke.
That's a lie! You instantly take D million damage!
No! I take it back! I take it all back! No!
It was a joke.
Blue kills herself.
You physically cannot do it.
But I do dramatically put down the
letter.
Letter.
It's folded still.
I open it.
Thank you.
Just a slight.
There was an origami crane.
Shit.
All right. Oh, we had a bunch of people follow. Thanks for the follow. Sorry.
Oh,
Yeah.
shoot!
Oh.
Thank you.
Okay.
So Blue's like really serious now. She's like, she gave her intimidation look. She's like, fuck you guys. But whatever. She pulls it up. She starts reading it.
All right. This is the incriminating letter discussing what's going to happen in vague terms about
She
the...
reads it though very slowly and dumbly.
Okay.
Blue, you're being annoying.
You're
Please.
not reading it right.
Sorry, we're in the truth room.
Wow.
He gets confused and he takes the paper and... This is thieves can't. I can't read
They
this.
can.
I can't read this.
Oh.
You
Thieves
can't.
can. I can't.
Thieves
I
can't.
recognize that this is thieves can't. Thank you. This man's fucking flustered. This man's over tonight. Okay, thank you. That's helpful.
Blue, I can't believe you are behaving like this.
But I didn't behave like anything. We don't know it's my family.
We do know it's your
No,
family.
could have been anybody else.
Okay, to be fair, I'm with Blue here. What would you do to defend your family? What would you do?
A family that put this wonderful being into the starving games?
Well, it was one of them, not all of them.
But they let it happen. They allowed you to go in there. They tried to push you into a life of murder, into their particular line of work that you didn't agree with. They allowed
Next
your brother to
question.
come after you.
Mr. Wizard.
Yes.
Okay,
Have we
okay.
checked?
Actually, excuse me. I was making prim proper. Yeah.
Oh, your country wizard. Have we checked the Jean family for any enchantments lately?
I ain't supposed to know. This is my room.
Oh,
Yeah, we can. That's a good question, though. Yes, I can check them for
Thank
enchantments.
you.
That does.
There might possibly be a fourth Jean here on the premises.
Fourth gene on the.
We might need a medic over here. I think we've had a heart attack.
Oh yeah, if a guy named Billy Jean is here, he's really not associated with us. share last name.
The wizard cast a cantrip on you of lightning.
Lightning?
Electric cantrip. Yeah, let's see if it hits. Natural 15. You're going to
15?
take natural 15. Natural
Nope.
plus 10.
Plus two spellcasting
20,
modifier.
25. You're going to take 2 points of electric damage.
What a controlled wizard.
He's got a staff in one hand. Just gives you a little tase. You're awake. Anyways, so we need to look for them for enchantments. Is that correct?
Yes, particularly means of disguising oneself.
Okay.
Or a kid of disguised self.
Okay, that's. We can look for these things. That's okay.
Yes.
So enchantments. Looking for those things. That's fine. You guys wait here. I'll go check on that. Just give me more. If you have any more information, please send it my way. This is helpful.
The
Like
moment
I
he's
said,
out,
if there's another guy here, he's just associated name only.
the moment the guard's out of the room, I'm gonna turn to the wizard like, Do you know that man?
Yeah.
How long you worked with him?
About like a couple years now.
Is that he's behaving normally?
He's always high. He's high strung.
Okay, you just can't trust anyone right
Dude's
now,
been
can you?
pain in the ass when something goes wrong.
Okay, that's fair.
I've been here all day. All day.
You're doing great.
My back is killing me.
Would you like a chair?
You know, that'd be nice.
You should conjure one.
Funny. Ain't you a funny type?
I am. I'm a necromancer. Oh, wisdom is truth zone. I'm sorry. What?
Pain in my ass.
Oh, there's no bones really there. I can't help you.
I want to die.
Let me know how you want to be buried.
Can't over this conversation.
I can help.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Wait, you're in the zone of truth?
Speaking of the truth,
He is.
I have a patron and haven't even found the time to tell Nova about it.
What?
Oh yeah, we never just talked about the warlock stuff that he has now.
What? Why are you telling me this now? I walk out.
There's a... Oh, fuck, there's no guard.
You were obsessed with that fantasy hot topic girdle. And it upset me.
Where? Oh. Why did?
Girl.
Winter.
I know. Why did it upset you, Bott?
Because he's a jealous bitch.
Oh, I gotta say, cause you like do some stuff with him, then you do some stuff with Winter, and then if he was like, you know,
I take Nova's out a little bit. I'm just like,
yeah.
why do people generally get jealous of other people for interacting with others? And then I go back.
And
Can I be with my parents? This is weird. I don't want to be questioned separate from them.
I
It's
think-
kind of sus.
I mean,
That's
there's no
a fair
god here to
play.
stop you.
Well, there's a guard waiting outside.
Okay.
I'm not. You know what? I support that. I'm not going to sit here and act like I enjoy this attacking of you and your family because, I know how it feels to have rough family starts. And you may hate your family, but you may love them as well. I don't know about you, but just with me. So I will back you in whatever decisions you make, Blue. I want you to know that 100% right now.
Oh, thank you.
Blue. This level of denial isn't healthy. Family or not, you have to hold them accountable for the things they do. For God's sake, a literal war is about to break out.
Okay, to be fair, Bott, we do realize that her family are hired assassins, right? That someone wanted, even if, I'm not saying Blue, not saying they are, even if they did kill them, they are doing it for a paycheck that someone else is giving them.
Could have been freelance.
Billie Jean isn't associated with the rest. He acts on his own.
Yeah, so why the fuck are you guys coming after me so hard?
We still haven't improved that.
They're not coming after you.
Feels like it.
Yeah, but you're coming after her dad and her mom and a good amount of her. I've seen it right now that we have seen a lot of attacking on her. I'm calling out all of our traits here right
Blackston, you are really reaching the part of me I never thought you could.
Hey, I want to try something. Hold on.
I've been asking about Billy this whole time. I just want to find him.
I've already said he's not associated with us anymore. My pops literally said he's gone. We have no idea what he does. This dude is crazy. Crazy!
No, but this night's really getting the best of me. And, oh, I'm so sorry. What's your name? I've forgotten. That's a lie. I remember your name. What's your name?
now. What is your end game here?
What's your name?
What's your end game?
What's your
here?
name?
How do you forget my name?
I didn't. What's your name?
You didn't forget my name. Why are you asking me?
Because I want to see if the Zone of Truth works.
What do you mean if the zone of truth work? It works.
What's your name?
It's Blackston.
Hey! He's identified himself with it. I'm so
I
proud
always
of you.
have.
I'm so proud of you.
We're still in the zone of truth?
Yes.
Listen, I know my family. I do. This doesn't really, sure, it kind of seems like them, but it's just too sloppy.
Sure, I was gonna say, I feel like yours is...
They almost got away with it if we hadn't said anything.
No, it's still so sloppy.
Yeah, because to be fair, the Silent Hand we've encountered before.
We've encountered them.
We've encountered them, but for them to be caught this quickly after their murder, that's not normally what they do. Normally we catch them much later.
Okay.
We're at the
Who's
catch-up
involved
bit now.
this time? Billie Jean, probably a fucking mess.
How do we know Billie
That's what I've
Jean's
been
involved? How do we know?
If Billy's involved and it's a fucking mess and they
But
get
how
caught
do we
so
know?
quickly- I'm just saying a hypothetical.
Well, I don't want to put pressure on her over a hypothetical.
Why not? We have to think rationally here.
It's innocent until proven guilty for me right now.
That's catchy.
Oh, no cursing.
No
No
cursing.
cursing.
That's gonna be
No
so
cursing.
It's gonna be hard right now.
Okay.
But we
Wait,
are not
listen,
going
wait,
off a
hold on,
hypothetical.
listen. If Billie Jean is here, right?
Yes.
They haven't used him before in their assassinations. And they've gotten away
How do we
with
know
it.
that?
I don't think we know that.
He hasn't been around.
We don't know that.
I thought we did.
How much did you share about your brother?
That he's not around.
Yeah, he's a piece of shit and he's not around.
Not around
Who
for how long?
told you that?
My pops. I've been saying this all night.
I know.
Blue cursing.
D4.
Oh, shit.
6.
Oh, sorry, D6. I rolled.
And 2 now.
It's knocked out in the room.
1 and 6.
You take 7 damage.
All right,
Ah, blood.
so I get we have all these hypothetical things,
But
but
it's a dwarf.
without evidence, we can keep throwing out a whole bunch of hypotheticals. There's so many hypotheticals that we can throw out.
Jordan the God said it was someone short who looked dwarfish.
You know what?
You saying dwarves don't exist outside of her family?
No.
Wait, I think one thing we do need to keep an eye on is that we at least stop the family from being executed or something and starting a war immediately.
No, I
so if
have
we
with
need
that.
to, fine. You know what? We can go and we can talk to the Jean family and see what they have to say about it and try to find our own investigation. The thing is, folks, that the time that we have is short, and if we don't act quick, then we're gonna be at the end of it.
Mr. Wizard,
Yeah.
the God's been gone for a while, hasn't he?
Knock.
Oh, thank God, I was very
All right,
worried.
he's back. Okay, so I have pissed off the Jean family.
Of course you have.
By asking them to have a thorough search, and we have searched them, and they have no enchantments of any kind on their person. Nothing. Not a single thing. So now they're mad,
They don't.
and they don't have. So we are going to have to. It is getting late tonight. We're going to have to leave this to be inconclusive. So we're going to have to take everyone's name. We'll send you back to. You can speak with the magistrates before they head back to there. They're going to be in a safe, secured location. They're most likely going to go back to their encampment
Yeah.
outside of the city. And this is such a mess. We're going to have to just let everyone go.
No.
We have
Oh,
to.
I don't think that's.
Can I ask
Smart.
you a question?
We have interrogated everybody who might know anything about
Can you
this.
at least keep people who are suspects close by?
We will keep. They are high-profile people.
Yeah.
These are the richest and most elite people in our country.
Of course,
We
rich
do
people always get to
not
benefit.
have the luxury of keeping these people behind their, without their will.
Devin, magical items don't catch fire.
No, they're not.
Disguise kits do, though, don't they?
Correct.
How much do they pay the gardener here?
Gardener, a decent wage.
Good for them, good for them. We need to burn down the maze.
What?
This is a plan I'm getting behind.
That's where they've hidden the disguise kit or magical item.
You can search it out.
Right. I pull out a whole bottle of.
I like fire.
All right.
No, you do. Oh my gosh.
So we're gonna need you to form an apology letter to the queen. Wow.
So, actually, no, Captain of the Guard, if you can get the gardener to check his bushes, we're looking for anything that wasn't placed there on the gift list for the scavenger hunt.
I can help. I have a good nose. I'm like a bloodhound, some would say.
You want me to ask the gardener to do what?
To check the hedge
We'll do it
maze.
ourselves.
I was gonna say we'll do a thorough check of the hedges
The Hell's Caretakers will do it. Briar, Thorn,
and the Bone Daddy.
and the girl that Thorn's been hanging out
How
with.
do we know that they
No,
did it?
actually, can we not invite her?
Why?
No.
Think of it
reason.
this way: we don't find any
I can-
evidence that will help clear their name.
I can allow a search. I can allow you to do it, or I can get the gardener to do it, whichever you prefer.
Guards and us.
No, let's have
Only guards. Okay, just the
Yeah,
Hell's
okay.
Caretakers.
just us.
Got it. Your entourage, I can...
No risking any guard.
Let's go. Do you have gloves? Leather gloves?
Yes, we can establish this. Give me a second. He takes you
Gardener's
down.
gloves? Thank you.
You guys go down there with the gardener's gloves, and you start digging through the
Detect magic. Detect magic.
Sniff,
Detect
sniff,
magic.
sniff,
Detect magic.
sniff,
Detect
sniff,
magic.
sniff, sniff.
Oh, you guys just cheat
I would like
the game.
I would like to create Molotovs. Molotov cocktails.
Oh, my game just got cheese.
Well, to be fair, nope. We were literally the last ones in the garden. No one else came by and picked up any of the goodies. All the goodies are still there.
Right, if it was in the garden, that is correct.
And the other goodies.
I will, for the sake of this, allow you to spend the night to do this. You'll
Okay.
get a
Down.
point of exhaustion.
Down.
The partygoers are going home, and
I'll
you'll
take
get
a
to
fat
get
nap
a
after
clean
this
and
is done.
thorough search. Congratulations, guys. You get like 10 magic items.
Oh my gosh!
Wait, damn it, that wasn't
Wait
the
a second.
plan.
That
I know,
wasn't the
I know.
plan.
It's a very smart plan.
What the fuck?
Hold on. It's a very smart plan, and I appreciate it. Every bit of video gamer in Devon is like, this is great. This is exactly how you cheese a campaign, because there's loot in that fucking...
There's a look.
I didn't even think about that.
One second. I'm looking at the timer. It's on. Everyone heals 1.
Yay! And like, here's the thing, it's the perfect place to hide evidence because someone will take
It is. I'm not mad at you for it. However, you guys get a point of exhaustion going the entire
Fine.
evening and morning searching, and the sun
Totally
comes
fine.
up. You detect magic the whole way through. You guys find 10 magic items. I will give them to you later.
Were they in the listed registry?
What?
Were all of them
Listed.
on the registry
You
of
find
prices?
every bit of registered item.
There was no extra price. That
No
we
extra
found.
prize.
There's less than, because
Sure.
people have gotten some.
But like,
But no random object that doesn't match anything.
Yes, you do in fact find that there's no random object. It's a good plan. It's a great plan even.
it would have been a great place for him to hide his little crime.
If he
Like,
did it!
Thank you!
He didn't do it, but he's helping his wife or son.
I just thought someone might have
You are
ditched
not.
her.
You are not in this family. You don't know these people. No.
It's a good plan. It's a great plan even. But I'm gonna ask you to stop and I'll give you your fucking loot later. Have more health, you get 3 more HP.
Swearing.
I know!
I've gotten better from my heart attack.
I know, Bott, thank you!
You fixed my stroke.
The partygoers do go home. Everyone has been having a clean record that evening, and
No one's in the bushes.
no one's hiding in the bushes.
Ah.
No one's hiding in the bushes.
Blue is so quiet and just angry.
No, Blue.
Tonic sits down next to Blizz when I talk.
You guys are back inside the soup kitchen.
Back
I am very tired. I need to power down after all this. And we didn't
Yeah.
even find the evidence.
This is gonna have to be a case we're gonna have to crack on our own time.
There's 1,001 ways to find out who's at the bottom of a case. We just happen to find a couple ways that it did not get to the end of the case.
Yeah.
I don't know what that just happened. I don't know what was just said.
We will catch whoever did it.
Okay.
I don't think
We will
will.
stop, hopefully, a war between these two nations. Because
On our own time.
it'll have to be off-site investigation because
We're just small adventurers. We can't stop another war.
Before you guys
who
go,
says we can't?
Before you guys go, the captain of the guard. At this point, I'm just gonna give him his name. His name is Neelan.
Good for him.
Neelan comes over. He's been watching the whole time from the top, and he's as wiped out as you guys are, and he's had a hell of a night. He looks over. This is a mess. We've taken a registry of everyone who's been here tonight and everyone that was present. We need to find the only thing that can save us now is if we find where his soul has been sealed.
Oh my god.
Because we've tried resurrecting him and his soul has been pulled. This was no easy task. Someone's done this.
Is it like a deck of many things where it's been like hidden away somewhere?
At this point,
The healing scroll maybe?
our wizards have taken a healing scroll and they've investigated it. And it's just a healing scroll. In fact, we have no idea what happened to it at this point. We just know that it was something psychic that hit him. A wave, a spell. At this point, I'm gonna lose my job.
You're not going to lose your job.
He's
Oh,
probably
no,
going to
he's
lose
going
his job.
to lose his job.
Zona Troop. Oh, we're not even in it
I've
anymore.
got a thing.
If you need a new form of employment,
Oh no, this is terrible.
If you need a reference, I can write you a good one.
Do you have
we know this girl at Party Village. She's really great.
Great.
She can hook you up with a job until you can get back on your feet.
I hope so.
He is going to lose his job and it's our fault.
Please.
No, it's not our fault, Bott.
Person would have died if we were there or not.
Exactly.
Curse away.
Thank you.
Fuck.
If you happen to have any information about this case, we are going to be searching for it. The Magistrate Guild and Faladin has given us 1 week to solve our crimes, because that's when the opportunity for the resurrection of Orford is done. We have 7 days before the resurrection can take place, before his body decays to a point where he can't.
I can extend that.
They're only giving us 7 days, regardless of the extension.
This is why necromancy needs to be legalized.
Legalized.
At this point, half our kingdom's gonna be dead.
You're gonna have a blooming business.
We've got bigger problems. If you have anything, please contact me at the castle. He gives you another small seal. It's kind of like get in, not a getting free card, but just will help you get around to it. Speak with him. Speak with the captain. I'm gonna go to bed.
Okay.
Sun's up. He's staring directly at the sunrise.
Oh, no.
But the eyes are so squinted that you can't even tell. And he gets another guard to escort you off property. You guys go back to the soup kitchen. That's where you have the conversation that you were previously having. Didn't mean to interrupt it, but this was an important one.
Yeah, where were we? Oh, something about hypotheticals, I think.
Blue, you didn't read that letter.
I did. I just kind of.
You know exactly what you did, Blue.
I said I read it.
I will somewhat back Blue up on this because this is a high up murder. And if we, again, if your family did do this, which I honestly don't think they did directly at least, they'll just stop there. They'll stop at that one source of where the assassination came from, and they're not going to dig deeper into where the actual driving force of this murder came from. And then it's just going to happen again. And there's going to be continuing force, and that they're going to keep going and going after the same objective because we haven't taken down the real root of the problem. The root is what we need to snip out if we have any hopes of stopping that war from happening.
Damn, Blackson.
It's the simple fact of the matter, but we can do this if we just focus together. I know right now there's a lot of heat on you, Blue. There's a lot of heat on all of us right now, but that's not how we're going to get this done. That's not how we're going to stop that war from happening. That's not how we, as an adventuring party, as the Bone Daddies, can get it done.
So we're the Bone Daddies now.
Right now.
We're the Bone Daddies.
But regardless, we need to start working together and not working against each other. That whole night probably was us working against each other and the murderer and the source of the problem getting away when we could have just worked together.
We weren't working against each other.
We were actively
I agree. Blackston is right.
We were literally working against each other, whether it was Blue and us or us and Blue or me and you we were working
I wasn't
against
trying
each
to
other.
not. I wasn't trying
I know
to be
you weren't
against
trying.
anyone. I'm just trying to not start a fucking war.
I know you weren't trying.
I would like to say, Bott, you're a dick, and Todik, you're also a dick. I'm gonna spend the night in a hotel.
That's fair.
What?
We are all tired. We stayed up all night and our emotions are strained.
Let's all sleep right now, yes.
Let's sleep and talk after.
We'll all sleep.
I was told not to go to bed angry, but okay.
Nova, please.
Would anyone like some stew?
No.
No.
Bott's gonna go. Blackson's gonna go.
Yes.
Blackson's gonna go with Blue to wherever they go for the night.
Cool.
The day.
For the
It's
day.
daytime.
For the rest time.
Todik just stares.
I crawl into a bush and bury a hole for myself and curl up.
I sit on my rocking chair next to the fire and stare into the flames.
Alright. Well, Blue, there's a couple nice places we might be able to afford.
I sit in sentry mode where I can see the most people.
No, but where are you sleeping?
I mean, there's a futon.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure we have a bedroom. Do we have a
In
bedroom?
the soup kitchen?
Yeah, we have a bedroom.
Yeah. I'm sleeping in the food.
It's got like a couple of.
Futon.
We got a futon. We got like a couple twin beds.
I'm
still
laying on the
rocking.
futon with like a crap ton of blankets, and I'm covering myself
Aww.
all the way up, but you can only see my face.
It's cool. This place has temper control and everything.
That's
so
cool.
like you can just turn up the heat or the not.
You
The
can
fire is
hear-
strictly aesthetic.
You can hear the creak of my rocking chair.
Jody, please.
Cast Manly on
I don't have many.
Hush.
She spends the whole evening hearing me. Sorry.
I take all my blankets and I crawl over and I like waddle over to the next room and I just close the.
Somehow it's louder.
Oh, jeez.
You're so tired that like you can sleep through anything at this point.
Okay.
Eventually, I.
All right,
pass.
everyone finds a very tense evening in bed, or a very tense 9 in the morning. Yeah.
Before I go to bed, I walk up to Bott.
Okay.
Bott, are you in sentry mode yet? Can you talk to me, or are you not awake?
I can hear you.
I just wanted to know what you said earlier about having a patron. Yeah, I just want to know about that. I don't think I can go to sleep without it. I will take 2 points of exhaustion.
I show her the pommel of my sword.
What is
Is
it?
that a attack?
No.
Okay.
Bott has.
There is a constellation stamped into it.
Shut up.
Oh.
Is it the Twitch
It is.
logo?
It looks like the Twitch logo.
Oh.
He's a hexblade.
My God.
Yeah, there it is.
He is a hexblade warlock, or they are a hexblade warlock.
Hexblade's so cool.
Sword has it on there.
Jeez Louise, Bott is
Wait.
just.
Super class, not mobile
Super
class.
class.
Super class.
But you have a
can
patron
I
that's a
walk?
constellation too.
That's amazing.
That's
I heard a voice of many and one.
how it happened with me. I was talking to this guy, and I talked to it every night because I had no friends. I know, what a loser. And then all of a sudden I heard this voice, and then I heard another one, and then obviously I heard another one later on. But that's how it happened. I just started talking to me, and then I was like, became friends.
They said they were the souls of the Geth that were not trapped inside my soul gem. They asked me to bring the rest of the souls I carry to them.
That's a lot. It's a big weight to carry. But it's part of you. It's the Gith people. That's amazing. Oh my gosh, I'm just. Can you point out? Can we go outside?
It's 9 a.m.
Oh, it's 9 a.m.
You're inside the.
It is. It's kind of overwhelming. I don't really know where to start except they said to find Martine again.
Oh my gosh, Martine! All the way in Driftwood? Wow. And Mother Noel?
They said he could help me.
How? How can Martine help you?
He's an artificer.
I'm getting that from Bob.
Oh, okay.
He has been doing research on warforged.
Oh my gosh, Martine's been improving! That's so good to hear! Well, we have to go.
I think he might know something about my soul gem.
Oh my gosh, so many things are being answered. Okay, well, we have to go once we're done with everything here, and once we accomplish everything we came to accomplish. Then we'll go to Martine, and then we'll find out more about your soul gem and your patron, and hopefully we can work it all out. But I'm so excited that you have Constellation Patron. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, if a war doesn't break out, that would
I
be a
know.
lot easier.
I know. I have, as I'm talking to Bott, I have like my blankets wrapped around me, and I'm just my face. I'm all cuddled up. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I hope a war doesn't break out. And Bott, I hope you know that I wasn't like trying to be separated. I wasn't trying to divide us as a group. I'm just really trying to stop a war, and I don't want there to be another war. So it's not like I'm trying to turn against Blue or Blackston or you or anyone else. I'm just really trying to do this as a good person in society. Does that make sense?
Me neither. I am just trying to do what is right.
I know, and it's so hard to say what's right and wrong in this situation because ultimately it's Blue's family, but really it's also like they're kind of terrible people. They're literally murderers. And not the good kind, you know? The good kind.
Oh, the good guy.
The ones that kill bad people to save humanity.
Yeah. It's hard to say what to do.
I know, it's tricky. I'll probably leave a little voice message for Celeste Minor. And then maybe you should leave a voice message for, does your patron have a name? Or is it just the Souls of the Gith? Sotig. Sotig is your Souls of the Gith.
Oh, thank you.
I haven't asked yet. Maybe they will tell me next time.
Ooh, mysterious. You don't even know their name and you have a deal with them? You gave your soul to them? Well, I guess that makes sense.
I haven't heard from them since the first time.
Your soul already kind of exists with them though, right? Because you're Gith. No. Excuse me. This is me and Bott having a moment. Thank you.
And I didn't deal with my soul. My deal was the mission they gave me.
Oh. So they're entrusting you to complete a mission for them, and in turn they're giving you power. And attacking.
Right.
Right, okay. Okay, well, I think I have everything that I wanted to ask at the moment. I also have to say I'm really sorry for making you, like, upset with Winter. I didn't really think about how you felt about it. I was just sort of thinking about myself, and in turn I think that's kind of shitty. So I apologize. It's kind of fucked up. I don't like how I felt when you said that to me. So, I apologize. I hope we're okay.
I was just going through a lot in that moment, but I shouldn't have blamed you for that.
No, it's okay. I understand. You know, your feelings are valid. I don't know. But I think it's important to communicate your feelings. If you have problems or you feel a certain way, then you should tell me. And I, in turn, will tell you. You know?
Sorry for making you the scapegoat of my emotions.
No, don't apologize.
Tony
It's
starts
okay.
crying.
No, it's okay, but I'd rather know than not know, you know? Okay, anyway.
Okay.
Yeah. Just tell me how you feel. Tell me when you're feeling shitty. Tell me when you're feeling happy. Tell me when you're feeling mad. Tell me when you're feeling loved. And I'll tell you. I'll tell you this works. This is how mortals work. Sort of. You're sort of mortal, but not really.
I hold her hand. Thanks for this talk.
You're welcome. Do you mind if I, like, lay on your lap? Just like, I don't really want to sleep low at the moment.
Of course. Good night.
Good day.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and
And I lay down on Bott's lap and I just kind of go to sleep.
Tony walks out of the soup kitchen. Do I know where Nova and Blackson are staying?
Or Blue and Black.
Blue Blackston.
No, you're right. Blue.
You said a hotel, maybe?
I asked the fellow street urchins if they saw my buddies.
Roll me a persuasion check.
My street
Who are you looking
urchin.
for? Hey, who are you looking for?
Hey, yo, big B.
Well,
Hey, what
I'm
you-
looking for
what you
somebody
looking
who
for?
came out of this here soup kitchen.
And you
I'm
look-
looking for a
And
little
your
one.
wagon? What do they look like? What do they look like?
Okay, well, let me tell you, just hold your horses, okay?
Speed up, old man. I've got
Okay,
things
you
to
want me to
do.
speed it up? Look at me, I'm a turtle. What the fuck do you expect from me? Sorry, I gotta calm down. I'm sorry.
Excuse
I'm sorry.
me, big turtle. That's my bad.
Forget about it. Okay, so look, I'm looking for a halfling and a
Ooh.
blue person. Have you seen a blue
Oh,
person?
blue person. That's very
Yes.
specific.
A genetic.
It's actually helpful. A halfling. Look at this guy. He looks over to his little other friend. Yeah, man. What the fuck's with this dude? He's rolling an intelligence check. Oh, it's a natural,
Listen, fellow
that's a
kids.
natural 17.
Okay.
Yes?
Oh, you're listening now, huh?
Yes, of course.
Is that how it is? Yeah, you want the weird blue one? Weird blue one went that way.
Thanks, have a gold. Bing!
Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Mister, what the
Oh, I
Oh.
gotta get you.
And I leave, and I
Gotta get more
go
gold.
to the hotel, and I find my friends as quick as I can.
Okay.
Do I find them okay?
Roll me an investigation check.
Oh, shit.
Persuasion check as you're asking around. Have you seen a blue person?
I did
And a halfling-looking dwarf.
Hey,
Or a
more
dwarf-looking halfling.
I rolled a 4
Oh,
plus.
shit.
I might not be feeling very good because I've
You
had
get
my
in there,
first drink
you
in
start
a long
asking
time.
around, and people are like, no, I haven't.
Hard no.
Hard no, eh?
You okay, old man? Sorry. That's rude. The kids are gone, actually. The kids aren't there anymore. Anyways.
Well, that's
Well, I'm just gonna.
What does it mean to be okay?
That's alright. That's alright. What else are you planning on doing, Todik?
Todik, are you okay?
Staring.
You go into the lobby and you just stare
I
away.
just sit and I grab a book off of the magazine shelf
Got it. You find the book off the magazine shelf
and I pretend to read it.
and you pretend to read it.
That's it.
Cool. It's got good pictures at least. Nova, Bott, everyone eventually falls asleep. Israfel, you were out the fastest and the firstest.
Yeah!
You are in the planter and
In the dirt.
in the dirt,
Where I belong.
covered up. Nova, or not Nova, Blue, Blackston, you guys find a room. You get a,
yeah.
you get
That's
a
nice.
2-bed queen bedroom.
Two bed queen bedroom. Yeah, looking nice. Yeah.
We fancy tonight.
Fancy. A little bit, you know, but
Bougie rich people.
yeah, bougie
Rich people problems.
Alright, Blue, if you want to take some time for them for a little bit, of course, but when we do go back to them, just know you always have my full support with that, regardless of whatever the decision may be. I know it's especially weird coming from me because I've been going against these assassins for so fucking long. Like, this has been like one of my main arcs for this entire time. But talking with you some more and learning more of this whole situation put me into more of a moral grayness around these assassins. Of course, what I think they're doing is not good. I will say that. Regardless.
They're bad people, but they're not
bad
like
people.
bad people.
And I'm not going to blame them for a crime they probably didn't commit. Just to make my job a little easier.
Okay, well listen. Here's my theory.
What's your theory?
I'm totally on board with how you said that there's upper people involved, right?
Yes.
I was talking with my dad earlier. And he was saying how him and the queen are very close and she really relies on us. Doesn't it make sense that if you want more land, you start a war somehow? That's all I'm saying. It's just there's a lot of things that are not quite rubbing me the right way here.
Yeah, if you want, especially if you want to start a war, you want to start it kind of on your terms, in your territory.
That's all
And I, totally understand it. Because in the end, although I can hate these assassins for what they do, it's the people that hire them that are the problem. They're the ones seeking out the services. They're the ones that have the murderous intent. you just supply the skill.
Yes. The queen organized this hit?
We don't know what's going on.
Fucking suggesting the queen did this hit?
Mr. Phil, you are asleep.
I am. Patrick is not.
In a planter?
Yeah.
Because we don't know who was responsible.
Yeah.
We just know someone higher up is definitely responsible.
Fuck, it was fucking Illmatter. Whatever.
Higher up. But either way, I want to solve the root of the problem, not just make a temporary solution by essentially what would be arresting your family. That's not a solution that can better the world. It'll just make it a little less dirty, but you can clean up the streets all you want. If you don't clean up the people who make the streets dirty, then you're not gonna get much done. So Blue, I will back you 100% in finding out who did this, who was behind it, and are you gonna tell me that I'm wrong?
I mean, if you're asleep,
Damn it.
Thank you, Black.
you're asleep.
I
I'm staring at a magazine.
appreciate
And
it.
especially with having my own family issues, I want you to not also feel like you're being essentially ganged upon on this party right now. I want to give you an ally you can rely upon at the moment because the party was not a safe place for you to be at regardless of who the true murderers were. And I want to give you that.
Appreciate it.
Con save.
Oh fuck.
For honestly.
Stay awake.
Oh no, it's a 6.
You're asleep.
I appreciate it.
I figured.
And it means a lot.
I need you guys' attention.
But
That's all. Okay.
You're
Oh.
falling asleep.
yeah, so you'll have an ally in me for as long as you stay with us. Just to lay that out right now.
Thank you. It means a lot.
No problem.
But a lot. My uncle died. Found him.
Yeah, you.
Everybody's trying to pin my family for murder, and then I got involved. I got my own best friend for years threw me to the guards like I was nothing.
I know.
It's been a long night.
Yeah, it's been a long night, so let's get some rest and we'll go try and talk to them later, and hopefully they'll be more open to receiving help and having us all work as one unit.
Sounds good.
Sounds good.
Good night, friend.
Good night, Flint.
Aw.
And we go to bed.
All right, and that's what we'll leave off with tonight's episode. Slays D&D.
Are we
Oh my
anywhere
God.
close, Devin? Are we anywhere fucking close? To
Well,
this?
you didn't just let a war go off, so that's at least a
That's a
win.
plus.
That's a plus.
The
we just
war
have to
didn't-
deal with inter-party drama, which is also exciting.
The war didn't just erupt, which is a win at
Yeah,
least.
yeah.
All right, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us on Twitch Slays D&D here tonight. Oh my God. Is everyone okay? There were some hot moments. I just want to make sure everyone.
There was a lot.
Yeah, it was good. It was
Yeah.
fun.
Oh man.
All acting.
My heart.
I know, but it was just like I appreciate it. Like we had some straight roleplay moments,
Yeah.
and I was like, "Is everyone cool at this table?"
Yeah?
I didn't have a comic relief character to just like down. I didn't have Jenna to just like.
I was gonna say hi.
Hey guys, what's going on? You know, you're like, oh shit.
Jenny, shut the fuck up. No, you're element.
Wait a minute. Where was
There's a war.
Where was
at the scene of the crime?
You're out of your element.
Was that the soup?
You're out of your element, Jenny.
Oh my God, no! We're gonna die. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining us. Hey, hit us up on Discord if you want to see stuff. We got things going on over there.
TikTok, Twitter,
We have
Instagram,
votes.
YouTube,
SoundCloud, MySpace.
No,
Vimeo.
we might have a new vote on the party's name.
Jesus
Because I'm not gonna lie to you. I hate
Let us know in
party
Discord who you ship.
Christ.
Me? Is it Nova and Blue or is it Blackson and Blue now?
Jeez Louise.
And where does Winter sit in this whole subject?
True.
All right,
I
guys.
was gonna say.
Find out next week on
on
Twitch
Twitch
Slays
Slays